You don't get decency here.
Hello.
It's true, we do not get decency, but we do get this! Now you see why the chat's missing. Look at this photograph. Wait, hold on, my OBS is on the wrong side of the screen. Boop, there we go. Check it out. Check out the new hotness that is the new Joe's Own Layer layout. Wait, what do you mean chat went boo- Oh, no. Oh, yeah, chat fades away after a certain amount of time if people aren't making messages. It clears up space, makes it a little bit less intimidating, and maybe makes it look like there's an occasional extinction level event. But you know who else is sexier? Me. Behold.
Yeah, fucking Joe rolling in with the tracksuit. Oh shit, that's a gamer tracksuit.
Oh my god.
That's right. I have my. Just you demand Slav squat. Well, okay. I live to please. Give me a quick second. Yes, this is my. This is my Deadbeats jacket because it turns out the HoloLive merch from the OmoCat collaboration finally came out of shipment. It only took a goddamn 75 years. Maybe exaggerating slightly. But okay. Before we start, you get your Slav squat. I just had to give the context. Give me a second. Also, if you don't like the extinction level events being dealt to chat, I will see what I can do to fix it.
Yeah, it does look a bit funky when there's just an empty chat window.
Yeah.
The squat. The squat.
Thank you. It would be a lot better if I had more than a tiny, teeny hallway to choose between. But yeah, the chat extinction level events, those worked nice and dandy when we just had a little eensy-beensy corner of the screen. Now that we have a chat box, it just kind of looks like every once in a while Mr. Freeze goes walking in. What killed the dinosaurs? The Ice Age. That was maybe the second or third worst Arnold I have ever heard. That was like
a very good Arnold.
That was like low power Arnold. Ever hear that Vine Sauce bit, low power Arnold? If you haven't, like, I swear, between the streamer whose jacket I'm wearing now and Vine Sauce, and Germa is a fucking mad genius, I've got a few streamer inspirations. I've got a few people I look at and I go, hey, you're pretty cool. Want to be like that. Anyway, bad news, it's jobber hire. Oh shit, we can do this core suppression on Tifereth, but I think we should probably just bite the bullet and bear it first. Big Bird must die. If Big Bird does not die within a few attempts, then we can just do the core suppression for the Tifereths.
Oh wait.
But
Oh, you have that abnormality.
Yes, we do have freaking Great Balls of Fire, or whatever her name is. Melting Love, that's her name. Anyway, Bina wants me to buy 5 egos, which is not going to be easy when I've already bought all the fucking ego suits I possibly can right now. My completionist urges are now biting me solidly in the foot. I could maybe get 2 off of Melting Love here, but at these prices, no way. It will take me forever to get the goo picture. No doctor shall ever behold my Great Balls of Fire jump off. They are sacrosanct. Anyway, we gotta hire some jobbers. Some jabronis to throw into the fire.
Do you remember what the other abnormality we grabbed was in the record team?
I have no idea.
Alright.
But let's see. We gotta buy some jobbers. We gotta buy some people that make Destiny and does not look like a Kyle look like brick shit houses in comparison. Is Mr. Citrus now legally the only employee in my facility to be less than level 3? I think he is.
Yeah, he would be. He would be bad.
Alright, so we got Finn. I think Finn actually looks pretty fine as is. Now, I'm not gonna give them the full-on $1 million man treatment, but I will at least make a few Captain Americas. So let's see. Finn. What do we want to do with you? Finny. Ooh. Mustard mushroom. We are giving you the mustard mushroom. Mushroom with pigtails is cursed. Buddy, it looks like you are wearing tails as a hat. Please stop that. Yes, I do need to touch the train. I do need to touch the train. This will be of approximately 0 assistance with Big Bird, but we do need to touch the train. Now, the mission after Big Bird Must Die is a complicated one, but believe it or not, I actually have a game plan for it. This is the scariest motherfucker in our entire... I should probably be hiring employees as I talk. Yeah, so this is the most scariest motherfucker in our facility, right? This is immune to the type of damage it actually deals. Reinhardt? I'm sorry, I didn't think we were playing Overwatch. We are never playing Overwatch. Just wanted to put that out there, so nobody got disappointed in the future.
We are never playing Overwatch. The good timeline.
Can we give guys beards? I don't think I can give guys beards. I don't think there is a beardly mouth.
Alas, no, there is no facial hair unless you, like, mod it in.
Okay, so instead of Reinhardt can also be Sombra. You know what? Now you look like a lion. Welcome to the team, Lionheart. You're still named Reinhardt, though. One more employee, one more employee.
You know, I gotta say, the longer I go without knowing what this record team abnormality is, the more terrified of it I get.
Good, that's how you're supposed to feel.
I don't think it was anything hugely bad, or else I'd remember it, but it exists. That's all I know.
I'm not feeling any of these hairs for Aurora, so I'm just going- You're already Sombra. Damn it, then I guess I'll be Widowmaker. Fuck, he's already Widowmaker too. Look, the person in that song would have a way easier time if there wasn't someone in their lobby who was just insistently bullying the piss out of them by picking whoever they were about to pick.
God.
Like, that's some real toxic behavior. I'd say reported, but I'm pretty sure Blizzard's mods don't do shit about reports. Sometimes.
God, yeah. There was this... I fucking recently watched the death of a game on Overwatch.
Oof.
And yeah, one of the things they cited is moderators didn't moderate very well.
See you later, moderator. Oh my god, she's playing Sonic Adventure 2? Good. Bueno, excelente. Checked VOD. What number are we even talking about? I already forget. Just wanted to put that out there. I forgot about a Rangarang. Oh, 0173. I don't know the meaning of that word. Okay, we need to give you guys weapons that aren't entirely piss tier, but at the same time, y'all are kind of not really in a good position to have anything but piss tier weapons, so...
Oh, okay, yeah, I checked what abnormality that is. It's fine.
No, don't tell me it's fine. I wanted it to suck. Yeah, well, we're gonna go with Red Eyes, the Horn, and the Fragments from Somewhere. And for the Kleidung, might as well go with the exact same thing. Let's hear it.
In fact, the abnormality in question, I'd argue, is better than fine. Remember that, remember that conversation that we had about tanking Punishing Bird's attack?
Mm-hmm.
This abnormality has an effect that would make that possible.
What? That's nuts. I like the sound of this already. Let's fucking go. Or should I say, looking for group. I don't remember which streamer I heard said that's what they thought looking for LFG stood for, and they just thought people were really excited about their Final Fantasy XIV classes. Like, Paladin, let's fucking go! But I wish I was that. I wish I was that innocent. I wish I was that naive. I wish I was still that cute. Alright, let's see what 007 is. It's space! Oh, right! I think it's one of the magical girls. Let's get attached to a magical girl. Now, she's pretty blue, so I kind of get the feeling she's gonna do black damage, so come on in, Finn.
I love her, to be honest.
Although
She's
that's
a very good aesthetic.
She very much is, but that's also a good point. I don't want to be doing too much of actually working with abnormalities today. I say as I start to work with abnormalities. Because we also want to piss off Big Bird. And as little tries as possible.
Yeah, I mean, the easiest way to piss off the bird is by getting a bunch of clerks killed.
You know, you're not wrong, but he does also at least have a pretty easy bad condition to hit. So he does not like being repressed. He does not like being repressed. So let's send Kim. What type of damage do you do? You do black damage? Okay, let's send Kim in, because Kim resists black like crazy. She can take it. So while all this is going on, let's watch and see what unfolds with our man Big Bird. It's gonna take a lot of work on Big Bird to make Big Bird go sicko mode, though. Just a warning.
Yeah. Like, I'd honestly say it is probably... Like, because work on Big Bird is gonna take a bit, I do think it's genuinely worth just having other work with abnormalities go on in the background so you can at least grind out some gear you don't have or whatever.
Casey, I have all the
I agree.
gear. I have all the gear, Casey.
You don't have the magical girl or blob's gear.
So I'm probably gonna work them. Well, shit, if she's an A-lift, so I can work her once. It really the architecture really has gone pretty ham. I mean, look at this shit. This looks like a Looney Tune. I love it. Maybe not a Looney Tune. Maybe it's more Fleischer. But looks rad. I like it. Mary, what are you doing outside of the chamber? And in fact, Mr. Citrus, you need to be in the most dangerous seat in the house, Mr. Citrus. That's your lot in life. Okay, she deals white damage, it looks like, and oh my god, she nearly nommed all of Finn's. Ooh, she's a reduced work rate abnormality. I hate when your abnormalities reduce your work rate. Oh, we can buy some info on her. Let's see. The first employee who completes good work will get their blessing. She only aids in suppressing abnormalities. Wait, hold on, no. No, the person who's blessed can only aid in suppressing abnormalities. Red, white, and black is halved. Pale is doubled. Oh no.
We haven't run into anything that deals pale yet, as far as I can recall.
That's true. We have yet to be impaled. And we gotta watch Tree. We gotta watch Tree.
Watch Tree, watch Train, watch everything.
Yeah. Now, if we beat up Big Bird 3 times, we get a red absolutely free. And then we just have to beat up Bird one more time.
Yeah, and at that point, like, it'd be good to just, you know, have Mary up there to face tank.
Oh, God damn it, I grabbed the cooler. That's true, that's true. The last setting off of Big Bird has to be done by a Mariant, because it can't be Mary. Yeah, you guys see what my plan for the next Gebra mission is, right? Get the giant horrifying meat dog, leave it inexplicably slapping slime waifu, or slifu as we like to call her here. They slap it out. Eventually he gets worn down. Then you add censored into the mix, and Melting Love's chances of victory drastic go down. Will I ever not shoehorn Steiner math into a conversation? I would rather die, if I'm being honest. I would rather die than not preach the good word of good old Scott nobody finer Steiner.
Yeah, I mean, Melting Love alone is like kind of a pushover in a fight against anyone who doesn't deal the only damage type she's like immune to.
That's true. That's very true.
Yeah, and then censored, I would just call the rabbits on that.
Exactly, that's the plan.
That's too much of a headache.
Get censored and Melting Love slapping each other and then send in the rabbits. Hello, Brimcon. Welcome aboard. Yes, we have a lot of bad abnormalities, Brim. We have a lot of bad abnormalities. A lot of hombres that wish to do me harm in various ways and fashions. Needless to say, we are eventually approaching the reset singularity, but I want to see if we can do Gebby's last mission, and maybe, if I'm lucky, pull off the core suppression on Tifereth.
To be frank, I am genuinely surprised that you've gone this far.
What can
without
I say
resetting
except
it.
I'm talented? And sexy. And oh god, the slime waifu is breaching slimtainment. That's slime containment. Wait, why are there guns being fired? Oh, that's another clerk getting nommed by the Slifu. Okay, before we let Big Bird out, we're gonna be handling this little slimfestation. Luckily, that is literally the only time of it we're going to have to deal with. Go us.
Yeah, wait, what the fuck is that employee's name?
Orangarang.
I see.
Now, Orangarang is not allowed to play with others because Orangarang. I am a madman of a manager, yes. Oh, is it bad if I'm gonna have all of that going during Tifereth? Yeah, Orang is not allowed to play with others because not only does Orang have the curse of the slime waifu, but Orang also has a magic gun that shoots everybody in the face except who I'm trying to hit with it. It's very vexing. Okay, Mr. Citrus, even you go hole up in the gamer room, okay? Everybody but Slime Man over here holes up in the gamer room because Big Bird's gonna come out and Big Bird is gonna be... That's true. Bullet and Slime. Hell of a combo. I mean, can you blame Brim? Bullets are all that is fun and cool in the universe. Sources cited. Heavy weapons guy. Alright, Big Bird is gonna breach containment. Mary. You know what, Mary? I respect your hustle. Get your hits in while Big... You know what? Big Bird's taking his sweet time to come out. Everyone get in here while Big... Except for you. Everyone except for the person currently afflicted with hypnosis. We are not going to get this chance often. Big Bird usually wedges its ass into a hallway and refuses to come out. It didn't even get the chance to hypnotize anyone. Am I good or what? Mr. Citrus, get in there. You don't have rights. Ah, another clerk. Right, Tree. Luckily, if Tree only kills clerks, we're fine. We have not requested her shooty lately, no?
I mean, their French fries is a very good method of killing off clerks that are, say, infected by the tree or something.
Oh, that's true. We don't have a lot of money to pay good old hot dog French fries, something thunder thighs yet, though. But yeah, no, we're pretty good. We got this under control. Big Bird hates Mary's guts, but let's be honest. Mary don't give a shit. Mary is like our fucking Iron Man. If Iron Man had an 8-pack and was shredded. Ooh, Der Shooty could geek a slime if a slime needed geeking. That's true.
I can't believe that Mary is the protagonist of Lobotomy Corp.
Mary is the protagonist of Lobotomy Corp, and she is like the one reason at this point I'm going to be heartbroken when we have to reset. Okay, we also have reincarnated Guile. Tree will turn things into saplings when it gets pissy. Now, normally that happens to an employee and you're sad, but this is gonna happen to clerks, so it doesn't matter. I love the description of pops off, because imagining the tree just like, I have friends, let's fucking go. And that's just a beautiful vision, you know? Such an amazing thought to move through my head. Okay, I think we're going to be able to push Big Bird over before we get to roll over. And that's what we want to make happen, because then I can get everyone to... Oi. Oh, look, it's Punishing Bird. You know, this would actually be a massive problem if we also had Judgment Bird, but luckily we don't. So I don't have to give a shit.
Welcome back, Casey.
I will take your Tyrannosaurus noise as a sign of approval. Or disdain. You should eat some McNuggies. Oh god, imagine if Punishing Bird just doesn't know what the hell he's doing right now. In this way, Punishing Bird is just like myself. Or any wannabe college graduate.
Sometimes you just gotta let the bird go on his walkies.
Yeah. Punishing Bird seems to be ascending. Imagine if Punishing Bird just started fucking picking the lock to, like, Nothing There's cage. Like, make it so if you don't give Punishing Bird something to work with, Punishing Bird will make you regret it.
If Punishing Bird can't find problems, he will create them.
To fight problems, we created problems of our own. Now, the reason why I leave everyone in the gamer room first is first, so nobody gets an early case of hypnosis, and second, because the last time I did this, you know what what Big Bird did? You see this hallway right here? Big Bird decided that coming out of it was overrated. So he just camped his ass in that hallway, threw up the deuces, disappeared into the Shadow Realm. It was a very fun time for everyone involved, and by everyone involved, I mean absolutely nobody, and I hated every minute of it. Okay, Big Bird looks like he's going the right way this time. No, Big Bird, no, Big Bird, no. Okay, first of all, I don't think he... Oh, did he get Mr. Citrus? Oh, perfect. Mr. Citrus, you know what to do. Brilliant. Should I have sent Mr. Citrus all the way out of that hallway? Probably. What are you slackers doing? Pile in, everybody.
Can I just say, I love the fucking meme of just the overwhelming disdain that we all have for Mr. Citrus.
I know, right? At this point, I don't even know why I do. Oh! Slap my ass and call me Joe. What the hell? Don't do that shit, Tree. Hello, Oz. Welcome aboard. You think you understand the game, but have you considered Train?
What happened, Joe?
Tree got somebody again.
I mean, if it's just quirks, it doesn't really matter.
Well, I mean, the clerks still have to turn... Well, do you have to fight the saplings? Do you have to fight the sapling? Okay, if you do have to fight the saplings, then that's at least an problem. Hello, Clever, you're right. We have to fight Big Bird approximately 2 more times. With one instance of Red breaking it up. You know that one John Mulaney bit where he's talking about all of the What's New Pussycats, and then just to mix it up, he mixes in, It's Not Unusual? Is there a way to stop Tree? No, you just have to click on it. The reason why Tree has caused such problems, Train is here, Tree is here. Let me show you the screen size where you can feasibly see both of them at once. If you're looking in this one specific area, at which point your vision would be focused on the horrible labyrinth that is central instead of any actual abnormalities. If you want to so much see, like, what's going on over here, well, buddy boy, you'd better be looking out the corner of your eye at Train. And if you're looking over at Train, you'd better be peeking out the corner of your eye at Tree. As long as they don't have... I can just let the saplings live, that's true. Pacifist run.
Yeah, because, like, as far as I can tell, these are all going to be, like, safety team clerks. So you can just quarantine that spot and have no one walk there for the rest of the day.
Wait, legit? They just stand there menacingly?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the saplings are just immobile.
Hey guys, you're moving the purple team. Congratulations on your new pro/demotion. Thank you for the big brain plane. Big brain plan. The big brain plane sounds like a fucking terrible name for like a wrestling finisher or something. Like, you get some genius character, you give him an airplane spin. By God, as my witness, that is the big brain plane! What can you possibly do about this level of eggheadedness? I tell you, audience, it don't get better than this. Okay, who resists black? Oh wow, you resist hella black, and you have hella judgment. Get in there, Casey. Mr. Citrus, get over to your doom. Time to see what spots actually melt down. Yes! Excellent! We get the Aleph melting down! It's everything I wanted. It's everything I needed. Did we lose somebody from record team?
No, it's the person with the with that blessing can't do normal work.
Oh, right. They can only defend against abnormalities. Okay. Leave someone outside red to take care of her? Oh, don't worry. We already see what happens when Mary and Red go at it. Spoiler alert. Red just McFucking dies. It's not even a contest. It is honestly one of the saddest spectacles I've ever seen.
Spectre, please.
Yeah, spectacles.
Fucking spectacles?
Yeah.
I think this might be a job for Guile.
Remember, Guile kinda had his reset.
I mean, how
He
bad
do still
off
be
is it?
Buffy. He's pretty much at where
Oh.
he was when he worked with Nothing There
he-
before.
He does not have the justice for that.
Oh, he needs high justice?
Yeah.
I think Frank Sona might be able to hack it. Decent
Yeah.
red resist, good stats. I trust Frank Sona. If this goes horrifically wrong, we can always just make a Mr. Rossetti out of ourselves.
Fucking Frank Sona.
I forgot-
completely one-upping Guile.
I forgot Guile bit it too, and I was very ooh, we have the perfect snack food coming up. Nice.
Ah yes, the Humgy worms.
You know what? Just so you guys don't have to deal with red, you're also being promoted to purple team. Wait, why did I move everyone back up to their teams? None of these upper departments can melt down. All you schmucks get back into the gamer chair.
The gamer chair.
Yeah, the gamer chair. But it's red and black, and people die there. Damn, Frank
Well,
Sona
shit.
is giving it to Nothing There. He is just introducing him to the bee's knees. And remember, everyone gets to participate in gamer mode, except for freaking Orang and his magic gun. They get to participate and sit in the corner and think about what you've done, Eugene. Yeah, I thought so. Get in the gamer room, Eugene. I don't know why I'm just sending everyone to gamer prison for their gamer crimes, but I enjoy the fact that I am. I feel like it's
Sophon
a...
wants you to drink.
I'm sorry, Zofin. Are you upset with me committing gamer war crimes? You know, you're right, but I'm not a very smart man. I make up for my lack of smarts with an amazing badonkadonk, but unfortunately that will not help me when it comes to water. I don't even have 5 he gears I can earn. I can start chipping away at Magical Girl or something.
Maybe you're like a camel, who knows?
Ah yes, water is stored in the butt.
I'm just saying.
It's
who
okay,
knows?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, time me for 6 seconds, guys.
1 Mississippi. 6 Mississippi.
He just keeps going.
Now that's what I call hydrogen monoxide. Oh no. We have Punishing Bird and we have Big Bird. We do not have the third member of the set. Otherwise, this would probably be an Apocalypse Bird bashing stream. Which sounds like it's hating on him, but no, I mean literally bashing him in the face with heavy objects. And guns. Guns spelled G-U-N-apostrophe-S for the record.
I do feel very confident that you could handle that event at this point.
Really? You think I can handle Apocalypse Bird? Thank you. I can't handle Yin and Yang, but I'll be honest, I probably just need to learn the mechanic for them. Damn, we got Clever dropping a not like it's hard in chat. Clever in a spicy mood today. How do you handle Apocalypse Bird, friend? Okay, it's scary but not hard. An ideal state of being, honestly.
Yeah, like, alright, so do you mind, like, minor mechanical spoilers as to how that works?
I do not mind a minor visit from the Mechanicus. Welcome back, Oz. Why are you crying? Why are you crying, Oz? Is it because I'm winning? That's not very cool and sexy of you. Oh, you're mourning your points. Okay. Just to make them worth it for you. I still have half a bottle, Oz. Come on. Do I look like a waterholic to you?
Anyways, back on the thing that I was saying. Like, the main, like, immediately spooky thing about Apocalypse Bird is that yeah, like Clever just said, it disables your pause button for a bit.
Okay, anyone that has a problem with my #1 waifu in this game has a problem with me. I'm just saying.
Is the waifu the pause button?
Did you think it would be anybody else? Also, you know what? Let's not keep everyone in the gamer room. Let's keep them right in front of Big Bird. He can't hypnotize all of us. In before he hypnotizes all of us somehow. I can't wait for the stream to just me reading each and every person's Wikipedia entry before I banish them all to the Shadow Realm for a game restart. That's gonna be a fun one. Oh no, Little Red's escaping. How terrible. Somebody do something.
Oh no, not Little
Oh, I
Red.
should probably pay attention before he does insta-kill somebody. Okay, I got worried because I saw the woogity woogities, but then I realized, you know, it's just because 2 abnormalities escaped. He does 1 person at a time, but if they're in melee, they die instantly. Okay, maybe everyone reset to the gamer room. Just for a second. Okay, everyone but the person that's lagging behind go in on Big Bird. Mary, how are you doing up there? Amazingly, good to know.
Mary is immune to losing.
Uh-oh. Okay, it was just Kyle. It was just Kyle. You know what? That means we can buy Kyle's gear back.
Unironically, the play very well may be put some complete losers that you plan to have die in garbage gear and then buy it back.
Let's see, what gear did Kyle have again? I need to check what gear Kyle had.
Fucking Mr. Citrus. The perfect.
Yo, Kyle had 2 he levels! Let's fucking go! Thank you, Kyle! A, I love that you're enough of a nerd that you knew the name of the song, and B, it is great.
Alright, now you just need 3 more he level ego. Or higher.
Yes.
Which you might be able to, like, focus down the
This is just sad. I love it. I'll accompany your music.
But yeah, you may be able to just focus down the funny new magical girl and get some gear from that and finish
You think
that.
even with the box penalty?
I mean, yeah, it's not that big of a penalty.
True. I know she likes people with attachment 5. So you know what? I'm not sending a rang. Kana, get over there. This is your new home. Oh, hey, Punishing Bird. How's it going, bud? So lore-wise, it goes to 7th, and 4th alone is apocalyptic scale.
4th is more the facility as a whole is done for.
That makes sense. So 5th is 4th trumpet for many facilities. Game, we've resolved. Is this song gonna continue as long as fucking Punishing Bird roams the earth?
No, what it is it's like breaches and deaths, like, sort of put more points into the whole, like, warning level mechanic. And that just decreases as a matter of time. So like, even if you, like, resolve the warning level thing immediately, it'll still play for a bit.
That makes sense. I dig it. That was a nice song. Oh my god, it's still going. This is the longest I've heard it go. I legit think it's kind of tied to Punishing Bird.
Punishing Bird might have extended it, but
I'm gonna see if I can feed a few more jobbers to... There we go. Who are some other jobbers wearing he-level gear? SpongeBob SquarePants. Employees that I can kill without no fear. SpongeBob SquarePants. So third trumpet is true foobar hours. Good to know.
Yeah, third trumpet is basically the theme of the restart day button.
I love it. I did just hire Aurora and Reinhardt. I could feed one of them into the wood chipper, but I also buffed their stats a little. There's Angelina, but she has a high justice. That's like her only high stat, though. Kyle was really the most expendable. Isabel has a Wa and a He, but the Wa is Discord, which I have farmed the crap out of, so she's a contender. Isabel is a contender. Isabel may be our bird ticker off. Ooh, or Destiny, or Destiny. Destiny's kind of a bitch at this point. I think it'll be Destiny. We're gonna feed Destiny to Big Bird. Wait, where'd Mary go? Mary. Okay, good. Mary, I'm gonna need you to remember to stay into this hallway after this. Tree. His armor weapon from Magical Girl plus one thing from Slime is 5. That is true. I can't afford any gear from Slime yet. I'm actually closer than you would think. Ooh, we got more knowledge on her. She is just called Magical Girl, huh? Kind of thought she would have a bit more theatrical of a name than that, if I'm being frank. Sona.
Ooh woo.
For now. Well, la-di-da, Mrs. I have all the spoilers. Yeah, I can almost buy gear from Slime Girl, like... Oh shit, I can make a double donk on Slime Girl. Get in there, orang-a-rang-a-rang-a-rang-a-rang-a-rang. We have time. Mary, you stay out there, you stay in the hallway, and think about what you've done. Poor Punishing Bird is just looking for people to cause problems into. Yeah, I think if we get 2 more results at this rate, we can buy her jammies, and her jammies will be very helpful for our endeavors.
Yeah, they're very good resistances.
They're very comfortable, too. It's like you're constantly being hugged by an ASMR video. Okay, who's screaming? Who died over there? Don't make me turn this facility around. Oh, wow, I wasn't even trying for that pun, believe it or not. That was strictly unintentional, and look at that big old... Jesus. He really plays with his food, doesn't he? Big Bird. This Big Bird o' mine.
No, I'm pretty sure most of that is from Big Bird.
Yeah, exactly. How much did this man get smeared across the ceiling? Like so many pieces of jam on so many pieces of toast. Speaking of jam, we got the jammies. Come on and Slammy. Let's go wear some jammies. For Library of Ruina, you only have 1 achievement left, huh? What is it? Assuming it's not spoilerific, which it probably is. Oh, hey, Punishing Bird. Good of you to find where all the employees are hidden. Yeah, we were throwing a birthday party and everyone was invited except you. How does that make you feel? Bird.
Bird must punish.
More like Perishing Bird. Wait, if I move... Punishing Bird does not get auto-repressed like other abilities, right? Mary's not gonna walk in there and whip out her katana? No? Okay, good. Alright. Okay, first, Mr. Citrus with Touch the Train. Activate Clown Zodia. I hate that Clown Zodia seems to be the common parlance term for it. Who was it I said was expendable? It was Angelina? Oh man, Corbinian though. No, not Corbinian. We do work... It was Isabel, right? We're just wreaking havoc on Info Team. Come on, Isabel. Welcome to Isahel. Well, then again, she has 3 justice. Who has low stats overall? Right, it was Destiny we were gonna kill. Our child of the galaxy is losing all of his old friends, or at least all of the people that raided his closet. Come on, Destiny. Die for Papa. Die for Papa. Yeah, you take that Black Dam. Oh no, he's just gonna go insane instead. Mary, be prepared to chop Destiny in half. Or maybe he'll simultaneously drop dead. God damn it, Destiny. You had one job and that was to die.
I mean, what's Destiny's highest stat, I wonder?
Destiny's highest stat is a 4 in Fortitude, so that probably makes sense.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be the murder panic. So honestly, you could just
Wait.
you could just like let Destiny wail on Big Bird, and that'll be a death.
Or he could make the mistake of challenging Guile. Destiny may have died, but I know you can finish the day, manager. What the heck happened to poor Hod after her fucking thingamabobber? That's not my baby.
Also, make sure to buy that gear back.
Oh, yeah, it was Child of the Galaxy and it was the Bear Paws.
Also,
do I have
also
to
Big
buy
Bird's
the Bear
doing-
Paws back?
Yeah, may as well. You may. I mean, that'll finish the mission.
That's true.
But
Mission
yeah,
complete.
Big Bird is doing the hypnosis thing, so I'd say bail some people real quick.
Alright, everybody get out of here! Everybody get in here! Except for you, Mr. Citrus. You know what you must do.
Oh, he hypnotized a fucking clerk. What a dumbass.
Ha! Imagine hypnotizing a clerk. This post brought to you by the Death Ball Gang. He hypnotized a clerk on a different floor. What an idiot. Thank you for the reminder on train. The Treminder. Okay, now everyone get back to your battle stations. We're gonna have a good, clean day.
I'd keep safety team empty just because duh.
Well, at the very least, when the dawn goes off, we should probably at least clear it out of all that hamburger meat first.
Honestly, the dawn might actually take care of some of the problem.
You know, that's a good point. That is a good point. Okay, is everyone back in their assigned seats? Is everyone ready for the group project? Except for Central.
Don't
Actually,
forget
yeah, info team's coming. This info team's coming. I keep forgetting what this team is called. Team number 1 is coming. Command! There we go. Right, lower squad, you stay down there. God, I don't know who decided it was a good idea to... Oh, wow, actually, I think info team stayed out. I mean, not info, safety team stayed out. Guys. No, you guys get back on that floor. Mr. Citrus, you touched the train. Yeah, control is top team, central command is Tefereth. There we go. Let's be honest, though. Don't command and control go together in such a pleasing fashion?
I mean, I guess.
Like, they just feel like such symmetrical names. Are you really going to deny me this symmetry? I thought so. Alright. Hang out with the Maguka. Oh, right, I forgot that one of you guys was gonna live here. What type of damage does Maguka do? She does white damage.
Yep.
You resist white damage, Aurora. I believe in you. If I don't believe in you, Reinhardt can just kill you dead. I feel like black damage abnormalities are really dangerous because if they lower your sanity and the wrong type of employee walks in on what's going on, then hoo boy, they're just going to cleave that freshly weakened red damage employee of yours into pieces. So many buttery pieces. Butter. What were we talking about?
Oh yeah, you can just have orang, just wipe out that whole fucking hallway at once.
Yep. Yeah, after this, we will have the Let Them Fight Day, which is going to be a fun thought experiment at the very least. Let them fight day is the day where... Oh, wow, that bullet puts in work. God damn. Oh, wow, they're just overlapping. Okay. I guess Reinhardt mains do that. I don't know. I don't play Overwatch. We are never playing Overwatch. These aren't teases. I'm just really reaffirming how little the chance of us playing Overwatch is going to be. I would rather go back in for another round of Shrek Super Party. And that's a fact check.
We gotta hang out in the evil bog some more.
God, I'm just thinking of all those stupid fucking, like, what if we kissed into something or another room shit posts. What if we kissed in the evil bog? God. Escapade information. She does escapade. I don't know why pronouncing escape as escapade is one of the few joys I take out of this world, but it is.
It's a good joy.
Oh wow, yeah, the clerks really got taken care of by the fucking burger worms. Thanks, burger worms. You always have my bases covered, friends. Yeah, I'm gonna let the A-lifts fight. Thanks for explaining that, Clever. Sorry, I got distracted by the hamburger worms. Yes, you have to kill 3 A-lifts. They have to be different A-lifts. We can't just have Mary play patty cake with melting love over there all day. But what we can do is have them fight each other, and our facility is actually uniquely sorted to this. First of all, nothing there. Scariest motherfucker in the entire game, only deals red damage. Melting love, immune to all red damage. So we just lure the Slifu up into nothing there's pen, and we just let him ineffectively beat the shit out of her bubbles. She's like, are you done yet? And then just slowly but surely takes him apart piece by piece. While that's going on, we get censored out of his pen, lure him into there, shut the department down, and throw the rabbits at it. Because yes, the rabbits can entirely handle censored. While censored finishes just eating burning love. It's a pretty smooth plan, if I do say so myself. I have no idea who needs to even be trained anymore, if I'm being honest.
Not a lot of people, honestly.
Like, yeah, everyone's stats are at least passable at this point. At this point, I'm just going to work on getting gear from Magical Girl and Melting Love. And I'm also going to be working on building up as much energy as I can. So that means all of our... Oh, do I have all the gear from the French fries? Yes, I do, so I do not need to interact with him. At this point, I'm in WAS, trainings, and high energies. Yeah, WA and Aleph level enemies, training, and gear we haven't found yet. It's a pretty efficient way to run a base, if I do say so myself.
It is.
I'm sorry?
I love how Mr. Citrus is just the jobber now.
Like, yeah, let's see. Who even needs training? Well, I guess reincarnated Guile kind of needs some training. But he needs white training, which is found down here. So let's put him with Snow Queen. I know Guile in his past life had a little bit of a fling with her. Anyone need to go into bathtub loop? Eugene and Susan. 1, 2... I'm losing track of how many abnormalities we're poking, so I'm just going to go sicko mode and then just see what happens. Ooh, I can get some people ground up on red. I feel like Angelina... Oh, really? She's better at attachment work on red? That's weird. I don't like that. Well, let's see if Angelina lives. I trust Angelina.
Yeah, it'll be.
If she dies, we buy her stuff.
Yeah, I mean it'll definitely be a bit of a close one.
Yep.
And also, vaguely on the topic of jobbers, you were telling me earlier about avatars of Cain.
Yes. The poor Avatar of Cain. It's literally an incarnation of the Eldar god of war, and it keeps dying in such stupid ways. It's equal parts great, and I almost feel bad for the guy. It has been boxed to death in single combat by a Space Marine captain. Sure, it was a Space Marine chapter master to be specific. Specifically the chapter master of the Ultramarines, so,
Yeah, it would be an Ultramarine that does that.
Yep. Good old Marnius Calgar. He with the fist with them gun on the end. And the dinosaur writing desk. You can't forget his dinosaur writing desk. How is a dinosaur like a writing desk? Marnius wrote on each. Okay, so her blessing goes away when the employee dies or panics, and a new employee can receive it. And when that employee panics, the knight escapes from containment to defend them. Probably by killing the rest of the facility. Oh, her gear is easy to get. The sword sharpened with tears. Nice.
Yeah, and it's really good gear, too.
It is. I am definitely sending someone back in there for my energy needs. Want to steal Calgar's jewelry and call it the Marnie Stone? That's freaking great. Let's see, what else was I thinking? Oh yeah, another great one. Literally strangled by one of the Primarchs. Which is hilarious when you consider that this thing is a metal statue wrought in flame and therefore does not have a windpipe to crush. And yet somehow it still got strangled to death.
Oh yeah, and this fact is actually going to bring me into a question that I had for you, which I forgot to actually ask earlier.
Fire away, my friend.
So you said it's that one of them somehow got body jacked by a gene stealer patriarch?
Yes, this one
How does that happen?
Probably through a slight misunderstanding of the lore about its conception. You see, the way the Avatar of Cain works is that it is a really good WA. I'm so glad we got it. Yeah, the way the Avatar of Cain works is that an Eldar Exarch, which is like one of their aspect warriors that has basically walked the martial path for a long, long time, is appointed to a position known as the Young King. And what this Young King does is that basically when the Avatar is needed to be summoned, he offers up his own life so that his spirit can basically give it passage into the corporeal realm. So what I think happened is that they interpreted this as Eldar becomes... Okay, your work rate dropped to common, so we're putting Reinhardt in on duty. Wait, no, that might not be a good idea. I don't think Reinhardt has the right resistances. You know, Reinhardt does not have the right resistances. We're drafting in an Oreo. No, we're drafting in Kana. For having the only pale wall armors, the only wall better than 1.5, that is really good. Yeah, I'm thinking that misinterpretation is what led to the creation of the Patriarch of Cain. Basically, they thought it meant the... Oh god, no, Mr. Citrus, get the fuck in there. Running. Oh god, that was close. I felt that in my everything. Yeah, so I'm thinking they interpreted that as the Avatar literally is the Exarch transformed. So they were like, well, hey, this Eldar cult, these Eldar, to escape Slanesh, gave themselves over to a gene stealer cult. What if they were the one? What if the Patriarch was the Young King and thus became the Avatar? So that's what I think their idea kind of was going into it. And you know what? I can forgive the slight, like, dispersion from canon because that sounds fucking awesome and because I'm biased towards gene stealer cults.
As a small note, you probably could have had someone in disciplinary take a ticket from the train.
Who is the train toucher general, Suki?
And who was closer to the train when he was at Four Lights? And you've spent God knows how long on today.
You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. And especially, you're not wrong.
Simply park Mr. Citrus in disciplinary. That way he can get to the train faster and he can get bullied by disciplinary.
You know, that's true. That's true. Hey, you're damn right I made some sacrifices, Angela. These employees don't come cheap to kill. Yeah,
Dude,
one
what
of
do
my
you
other
do?
one of my other favorites has to be the most fucking Muppet-headed death for a legendary creature I've ever seen. So the Avatar of Cain comes out during a Tyranid invasion. It goes right up to the Tyranid Swarm Lord, and it challenges it to a one-on-one duel.
It loses, I assume.
No, it doesn't lose, because the Tyranids don't play one-on-one duels. So the Swarm Lord just freaking looks down at... yeah, it just looks down at the Avatar of Cain like, what the hell does this thing think it's doing? And then it just sighs, metaphorically snaps its fingers, and a whole stampede of Carnifexes just tramples its ass. But my favorite, and one of my other favorites has to be the time it was ganked by an open window.
What? Okay,
You see,
I mean,
it's wreathed in magical fire. What would happen if we put the fire out? So they shot open a window into the atmosphere. The fire got put out. Everything was okay. All was well in Waffleville.
that's so dumb.
Warhammer 40k is a dumb setting, and I love it to pieces. It is my absolutely stupid child.
Fucking breaking news. Local fucking avatar of a magical war god defeated by a stiff breeze.
I think it might be you. It's been going okay for me, but again, I am not necessarily the best judge since it's not like I'm actively watching at the moment, because I'm actively playing at the moment. Bless ya.
Fuck, I thought I was unmuted. So
I love how you started with
went.
the I love how you started with the hex, and then you were like, "What if instead?" Fuck. Just went right from oh heck to I am no longer showing mercy. I am no longer asking for permission.
But
The
yeah,
Avatar does have some cool moments, though. Like one time that when I was reading up on times where it jobbed, I found some times where it got to be a cool guy instead. So they were facing off with a Tyranid Hive fleet was invading Eldarcraft world, and they were like, okay, shit. We're gonna have to abandon the Avatar of Cain. It's a shame. It's such a good... We love the Avatar of Cain. It's such a helpful thing. It's such an important piece of our culture. We're really gonna miss it.
yeah, such a cool guy.
So they leave tragically. Then a week later, they're like, you know, we should check on it, see how it's doing. And you know what happened?
What?
It soloed the entire damn swarm while it was gone. Luckily, it wasn't a full-on hive fleet, but it was a pretty decent-sized splinter. So that's just impressive. It just 1v1s an entire swarm.
Fucking
Wow.
Doom guy.
I should probably be doing the bathtub loop more often, too.
Yeah, and I gotta
Eugene
say,
needs his hygiene. Yes?
it is a shame that the Avatar of Cain gets fucking completely ganked so often. Because this is a really cool looking model.
Oh,
that
it
you
is.
showed me.
The latest centerpiece models they've been doing have slapped, owned, and absolutely fucked. Although one of my favorite parts is that they're really not subtle about the equipment options it has. Because one of the cool things about it is that along with a sword option or a spear option, it also comes with an axe option, even though it hasn't before. They heavily foreshadowed this by going, gee, this thing sure has a sword or a spear a lot of the time. I wonder if it's ever had an axe. It's never been depicted with one before. And that's my level of trying to surprise people with something.
Yeah, that
which is pathetic.
Yeah, that's like negative subtlety.
I love how I totally set myself up for a diss in case he was just like, yeah, you do sound like that sometimes. I have been thoroughly owned. Destroyed. Yeah, it is an awesome model. There was one time where it actually shacked up with some rather strange bedfellows. It was abandoned on a maiden world, which are the nice, like, nature-filled worlds that the Eldar Exodites live on. Think basically the space Amish. They tame dinosaurs and they doesn't afraid of anything, and I'm so sad they don't have models. Maybe one day. But yes, so it was basically stranded on a maiden world, and since there was no warfare, it was in a really piss-babby mood, right? So it was basically kicking up a fuss, looking for some people to go on a path of destruction with it.
Like what? Did it like punch a fucking dinosaur?
No, better. Guess what race naturally responds to heightened cries of aggression and is always looking for a fight?
Oh, orc.
Yep. Its tantrum basically attracted the orcs, and I think they fucking went on an unlikely brotherhood pathway to destruction together. I don't know the full details, but I remembered seeing someone saying, it's a shame the one time the Avatar got to be badass was when teaming with a completely different faction. So I actually think that might have been what happened. I think it legit might have teamed up with the green skins. And that fact just makes me happy. And yes, the Exodites tame dinosaurs. We are likely going to get a Warhammer Plus animation focused on Exodites and Tau coming up. So that's going to be pretty cool to see. At some point, I definitely need to pop in and see what, like, 3 episodes of Hammer and Bolter have been uploaded into, like, 12 weeks I haven't watched during. I'm sorry, Warhammer Plus, I love you, but I will sass you over your molasses-paced content uploading schedule.
Fuck, it's been a while since I've watched any Hammer and Bolter. Fuck.
It is! We gotta get in on that shit! We gotta get the band back together again!
Yeah, we gotta set up a goddamn watch party so we can make stupid jokes about it.
We do. We really do. Norio... Gile. Oh, hey, someone actually wants to play with Letitia. Okay, Kim, you can play with Letitia.
Oh, wait, hold on. Alicia mentioned something about a train.
That was the Quillpoth. Womp, womp.
Oh, okay.
Thankfully, that was not the train. Womp, womp. Womp, womp. I got a fisheye lens and made a rap video with a couple of friends. It goes womp, womp. Homestar Runner has no right to go on extended hiatus for fucking, like, years at a time, release a banger of a tune, and then retreat back into the myths like some kind of early 2000s to late 2000s Sasquatch. Wait. Oh no. I think someone needed the potion. Rin. Don't explode. I am the potion seller, and according to me, you can handle my finest potions.
I guarantee you, Ren cannot handle your strongest potions.
Letitia, the good girl who's done nothing wrong. Well, if we end the day before he explodes, then no harm, no foul, right?
I guess. Anyways, you've got the full magical girl drip.
That's right, I do have that Among Us drip.
I fucking hate that image so much.
What, the Among Us drip image? You hate their hyper-realistic sneakers?
I hate more than just the sneakers in that image.
What else do you hate? Tell me about your deep seething hatred for the... It's global... Oh, the first one's free. Okay, the first one's free. Oh, I was scared. You had done me a frighten.
I mean, I will also...
An angy, even.
Say, I really, like, super hate the fucking, like realistic goddamn fabric texture on the fucking jumpsuit.
It could be worse. Imagine an Among Us entirely made of jorts. Just let that image tuck you into bed. Just let that image tuck you into bed. Let it give you a little kisseroo on the forehead. Just vibe with that image for a while.
In other news, I think I am done with, just done with looking at things on Google Images.
Oh no, what did you find? What did you find?
I'm gonna stick it in the evil bog levels of bad.
We got some evil bug content. Let's go. Wait, do we only have like 3 Zayn? We only have a few Zayans, and wait, right, Zayn is the lowest level. We have a surprisingly low amount of Teths, it feels like. Also, no, we have a pretty decent amount of Teths. What am I even talking about? We have a good level of all types of content. Yeah, I'm definitely going to stop before Clown Noon begins. Forbidden Overwatch, show me the Clown Noon. Every Clowboy sings a sad, sad song. Could you imagine if the train blew through the facility and missed? I think that actually happened once. I think
Yeah,
we
it did.
actually once had we had a real panic over the train blowing in, and then it was just whoopsie doodle, missed entirely. I wish you could cut a work short so I could just cash out these like 2 things for Melt in Love and be on my way. Also, wow, we actually finished an entire abnormality the day we got it. We have no catch-up to play for once. Which is good, because the Let Them Fight day is going to be focused entirely on letting them fight.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
I
so-
probably will be ducking out to practice a little bit of water mastery once this day is before I end the day, so just give me like 5 seconds to do that once we're done here, and then I will be back at it again with the plot.
The plot.
Now, the part that scares me is clear a midnight ordeal, and you can't do a mission on a core suppression day, right?
Yes, but with a massive asterisk because of weird coding.
Continue.
Basically, any missions where, like, the progress is tracked, like, over the course of the day can't be done during core suppressions, but there are some missions where, like, it just checks for a condition at the end of the day, and like the weird like mission exemption that normally goes on during core suppressions doesn't apply to them because spaghetti code.
Chodo a goddamn minute. Does that include clear a midnight ordeal?
No, because because the tracker for that would be updated when the ordeal dies, not at the end of the day.
Oh, okay. Darn it, there goes my idea of get that done at the same time as Tifereth. So we're going to have to do that separately. I'm not sure if I want to try that first or the Tifereth mission first. Because both of them scare the ever-loving piss out of me.
Yeah, clever retort. This game's code is just pure spaghetti, and I fucking love it. It's my favorite kind of spaghetti.
I hope she coded lots of spaghetti! Casey, look! It's a letter from Light!
God damn it!
Hey, Joe. D&D's next Friday, don't forget. Yeah. Superheroes. That was not a very good letter from Light, but bless my heart, I tried. I was trying to find a portmanteau for bless my heart and bless my face, and then I realized what that would sound like, and I was like, oh
no. No.
If your farts are being blessed, please consult an exorcist. Okay, let's see what my rank
More
was
like-
for the day.
If your farts are blessed, I feel like you should consult a priest instead. It doesn't sound like a ghost issue. That sounds like a holy issue.
Yeah, I mean, if
You can do exorcisms on demons. That's what. That's. I forgot the name of the fucking. Yeah, the movie The Exorcist. The priest comes in to exorcise a demon.
Right,
Yeah.
I'm not talking about a demon.
Yeah, like if your farts are blessed, a priest is probably responsible.
Now, why would a priest bless my farts?
I don't know, because he's bored.
You know, that's a really good answer.
You're the one who talked about blessed farts.
God, why did I talk about this? Why did I give you guys the ammunition? Anyway, water mastery, be right back. Maybe while I'm away from keyboard, I'll see if I can fix the chat issue so chat no longer pulls disappearing acts, but we will see. Anyway, be right back. Before I go latest, what you are hearing is the blessed farts of St. Joe's Zone. I have my headphones off, so I have no idea how my friends in chat are reacting to this, by the way. You're gonna have to tell me how they're reacting when I'm back from AFK. I return. And yeah, I return, and yes, this was a super good mission clear day for us. Good job, everyone. Ah, I forgot to do a thing before I left. You see, I have someone who fills my seat when I'm gone now. Say hi to Captain Placeholder, everybody. He's here. Deal with it. Yes, Captain Placeholder. It took me all of like 3 seconds to draw him. Please show him some respect. Let us meet again as stars. Still, it didn't matter to him. He was destined to be a big bad wolf. And bearing the hope to return to dust, it shall go back to the grave with all that desire to live. None of these are Apocalypse Bird, I'm fairly certain. Although I just know the one time I say that. It would help if I remembered the tag better. Gotcha, none of them are Boyds. So who is most painful, who is least painful? Or who's coolest?
Could you go back over them one more time?
Bearing the hope to return to dust, it shall go back to the grave with all that desires to live. Right. Oh, 2 was the animal one. Let us meet again as stars. And still it didn't matter to him. He was destined to be a big bad wolf. I know F is fairy tale. O is original? 58 is the easiest, you're saying. Also, having the big bad wolf and Little Red in literally opposite corners of the room sounds hilarious. 04 sucks,
50.
you say?
It's a... do you want me to explain the reason why?
At the very
Like a vague
least,
reason?
like, vague reason, yes.
From what I remember, it breaches very easily, and it teleports around. So it's a pain to catch up with.
Ew, 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 no. Taking Big Bad Wolf. Original Trauma Fairy Donator, gotcha. Thankfully.
See, that's the agreed interpretation. We don't have an official confirmation on them, but that's what people are pretty sure they mean.
Makes sense. Ooh, wait, middle was good risk and reward? Oh well. I'm gonna have Little Red and the wolf literally on opposite sides of the room. It's gonna be funny.
Wolf is pretty cool anyhow.
Thankfully, you've been collecting energy ever since your very first day here, never missing a single day. My role is to encourage you to collect the proper amount of energy each day. Sometimes by nagging, sometimes by encouraging you by calling you a good muffin. It must have been hard to adapt to the corporation, but you tried your best to extract the energy, along with bearing the numerous sacrifices along the way. It was also my role to butter you up with plain words to help you avoid sinking into the pit of guilt. This part was particularly irritating because why do I have to give good words to anybody but me? But we were still able to fulfill our roles anyhow. You might have noticed this earlier if you ever took a moment to look deeper into this company. But the pipelines used to transmit energy to the outside haven't worked for a long time. Right now they are very rusty. Wait, so what have I been doing all this time then? This means the energy collected from our branch is excluded from the total energy collected by Lobotomy Corporation. Isn't it fascinating? Don't be too upset. I'm not saying that all the energy you collected was for nothing. Well, now there is one more thing for you to find out. I'm actually 3 gnomes wearing a trench coat. I mean, where does all that energy go? Welcome back! Gabriel will be back soon. Manager, if it's alright with you, could you pass my words along? Gebra, she's strangely obsessed with suppression, wouldn't you say? The power is powering the cactus. Yes, it is! There's a little tiny dancing cactus on your desk, and that's the only thing all that power is going to watch it wiggle. Any casualty to employees during the suppression process, she entirely disregards it. Lady Angela's perfectly aware, but she conveniently turns a blind eye to it. Gebra's great at handling the abnormalities when they breach. It's as if she was born for this job. So I suppose a few extra dead employees is considered a reasonable trade-off. You see, as a manager, you should know that massacring abnormalities is not our only priority. Well, I don't know if Gebra will listen to you, but I'd really appreciate if you could give it a go. I saw Chesed leaving. What nonsense did he ramble on about this time? Be honest with me, I can see everything. With this scar eye of mine. It's like a camera. It's actually pretty badass if you ask me. Let me warn you, she is, Brim, she is. Don't act as if you know everything. I've been here for a long time. I've seen much more than you have. Experiment subject 0934. We'll be running a simple test before we administer the chemicals. I sure hope none of these chemicals get in my eye or anything. That would suck. Ah, Gebra, the machine with a soul, a wonderful creation of Lobotomy Corporation. Wait, was she the first? Wait, did she get her scars after becoming a robot? How does that work? What's it mean to have a soul? It means one may truly have worth. It's the center of the faith our venerable Lord A believes in. I participated in this experiment because I trust him. I can't believe A has become Catholic. I don't know if I have a soul. If I'm disassembled, will there still be a soul inside of me? Well, it can easily be determined just by talking with you. A soul cannot be seen, but it can be felt. I will be reborn as I confront my own soul. Mankind and the world will be changed soon. Trust in A, because he's making the fucking raptor happen. Man, Velociraptor would be an amazing name for, like, a Christian horror movie. I would watch Velociraptor.
Isn't there a fucking, like, shitty movie where a pastor becomes a dinosaur?
I have not heard of this, but now I want to. Also clever, that is a good point. After all, Netsack's treating awful care of his box. So you're Miss Gebra. I've heard a lot about you from Christopher. They say you have a real soul. Our venerable A really is remarkable. Don't pay attention to those who disrespect you. They do not know your true worth. Oh, meet Gilly, our daughter. She's kind and sweet, just like you. This child also have a soul, then? Of course. A soul is something every living creature has. It's the essence of a soul, yet not known to many. This world only believes in things that can be seen with the eye. It's a sad belief that will eventually lead everyone to destruction. Miss Angela, is that a monster? That is what we call an abnormality, Gebra. How is it different from a monster? Monsters clobber that there, Kirby. They are repulsive, terrible creatures at the core and start of their existence. However, abnormalities originate from humans, and thus Kirby need not fear them.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. And why is that abnormality of Mr. Christopher's watch? Why is it making sounds as if it were mimicking Mr. Christopher's— Oh, god damn it! Did you feed Mr. Christopher to nothing there, Angela? You see, Gebra, that's my meat dog. It's not like it materializes all of a sudden or comes into existence from nowhere. Kirby would just eat the abnormalities. Do abnormalities eat humans? Is it mimicking Mr. Christopher like that because it devoured him? I don't understand. Brimcon. It's not about whether King DDD would willingly pick one up. It's about whether the fucking sleazeball at the front desk would somehow convince him it was a toaster or something. Well, hello there, King Triple D. You really gotta try this one on for size. Well, I guess you've never steered me wrong in the past. Except for all those times he steered you wrong in the past, sire. Ah, can it, Escargoon? I hate that I just launched into enough of an understanding of the 4Kids voice chants to just go for that. She did not feed Mr. Christopher to nothing there, and the truth was actually worse. Oh no. Also, sorry, Suki, you were saying?
I was gonna say that in Before Joe voices an entire Kirby Right Back at Ya episode on his own.
Oh no! Oh no! Customer service is really obvious about what he sells. That's true, he is really obvious about it. He's just really good at what he does somehow. That is a complicated thing to explain, Gebra. What's certain is that this did not happen because of someone's vice or malice, and that the shape you perceive as a monster certainly carries the will of the man you called Christopher. He just fleeces the hell out of him, understandable. You know, that's true. Is Nightmare in it for the money, or do they just really like fucking with DDD? Excuse me, Tifereth. Why does this experiment log include a step where Mrs. Isabel is sent into the chamber? Why should we put her anywhere near that horrific monster? I don't know, Gebra. You know she isn't known for explaining the purpose of every experiment to us. I think I heard it is to rigorously determine the loss of humanity, but I don't get what it really means. The more complicated of a thing they say, the more cursed giving them an uwu voice becomes.
Yeah.
Zero probably is an abnormality. You're not wrong. I can't wait to meet him, Brimcon, when we continue the Curbathon. Because that's happening on probably Saturday. That's definitely gonna end up hurting Miss Isabel. I should tell Miss Angela to stop it. God, formal Gebra is weirding me out. She's too tall and jacked to be giving everyone honorifics. I'm glad you asked, Brim, and thank you for not just following, but being my 100th follower. Congratulations, Brimcon. You made it happen.
Yay.
I think. Let me make sure nobody, like, stealth unfollowed in, like, the 5 minutes before that. Yeah, no, you're number 100. Congratulations and thank you, Brim.
A whole 100.
Indeed.
Lobotomy.
Yes, to celebrate... Oh my god. God damn it.
Hi, Ruby.
Hello, Ruby. Welcome aboard. Yes, I have done Kirby's Dream Land, Kirby's Adventure, and Kirby's Dream Land 2. Now we're on Kirby's Dream Land 3, and things are really starting to spice up there. After that, we're going to be doing the Game Boy Advance and DS games, and then we go from Wait, I forgot 64. We're doing 64 first, then Amazing Mirror and Squeak Squad. I 100th it all, even the boss butch. Good times, good times. It probably is hilarious to him, Clever. It probably is hilarious to him. I've 100%ed every game. I have not done the extra mode for Adventure, just because that's just doing Adventure again. Yes, I have met Dark Matter, and he's a pretty chill dude. I've actually seen Dark Matter before when I was playing a different game, but that's something that'll be way down the Curbathon pipeline. I'm going to be doing Ultra for all of it, just because beating like, if it was just a question of play the original, then play the content in Ultra, that might be one thing. But having to rebeat it all again, and the fact that Ultra was the version I played when I was younger, I'm probably just gonna stick to doing Ultra. Gebwa, maybe you should just keep quiet about it. I've seen other machines question her orders, and Miss Angela would upset us if we disobeyed her. It's still so weird seeing Gebra so formal. Please, if you're feeling anger, which I honestly thought was like your main emotion, I suggest you embrace that anger and move on. That's right! I know the one you mean, Brim. I know it. I love it to pieces. Wouldn't it be better than to lose your memory and exist as a wifeless puppet? Being ashamed to the soul you've got to bear? I'm so ready to go to Waddle Dee Town, you guys don't even know. If I get my hands on a Switch capture card, Star Allies and whatchamacallit, Forgotten Land are totally being promoted to the Curbathon. What do you think the ending to that story was? Where did Christopher's wife and his daughter Gilly disappear to? I won't ever know either. Hard to say that if it's fortunate or unfortunate, but the experiment was not my responsibility. All I know is that old blanket Gilly had was the only thing to come out of the monster's chamber. Most people wouldn't even talk to us, since machines weren't worth putting their minds to. But Christopher and Isabel, they told me I was worthy of something. They looked past my fucking buff exterior. They looked past these triceps. They looked past these biceps. They looked past these goddamn 8-pack abs. And they saw what was inside of me. Something I wasn't even aware of. Those monsters we're obligated to call abnormalities have killed many people since then. Yet those things never die. It's not fair! Why do we have to treat them nicely? Don't pay any heed to the employees in front of you. When an abnormality shows up, their lives will be the least of your worries. Since it's clear that those monsters feel pain. Oh god, that's so good, Brim. That is such a good theory. I'll dish out as much as possible. That's the only reason I'm still standing here. Don't ever patronize me again, you little shit. Suppress 3 aleph, yes, okay. It's B! Welcome, A. I missed you dearly. I've been waiting for you ever since the very first day I started working here. You remember this ocean? The water's really brown. You said there's places where everything, from all rivers and streams, will eventually settle, which is probably why it's so aggressively brown.
Yeah, I mean, the ocean's like there to the right at the edge of the screen.
Oh, okay. I was looking at the fucking sand. 3 different aleph. Don't worry, we do have our plan for it. As such, at the lower levels, everything sinks. What do you think of this heaven, painted laboriously white with plaster? I knew you would come here soon. Please, think of it as my welcoming gift to you. I figured what you longed to see may have been something else than what I have become now. Wait, I don't know if I like this implication. Why did it show B and then immediately cut to him talking about rivers? Time is like a scythe. It relentlessly attempts to trim, divide, and cleave in twain the clasped together hands of those you love. Everyone I had loved is now gone, leaving me a tired old man behind. Please do not blame yourself. Back then were the brightest moments of my life. Wait, what abnormality got cut? The scythe, or the one implying what you're saying? The only thing I regret to this day is that I was too scared. I ran away without keeping my abiding promise to you till the very end, and now I have a way worse barber. Such a shame. However, you eventually found me and helped me to fulfill my promise here. How can I ever be more thankful than I am right now? So wait, does that mean B was always a robot? Because B was contacting us earlier in the week. Hold on a minute. You're just too kind
That's
to me.
spoilers, but you'll understand when the time comes.
Kind till the very end. Gotcha, Suki, gotcha. This is why you let me wear my Akatsuki jacket in the middle of working hours. Cleared a day with 3 employees with high fortitude. I think we're already at that. Let's expand records again, because I want to keep Goo Girl isolated for a while. We're probably gonna have to buy some more people. I know some of the Sephiroth origins. I know the ones I've cleared so far. And I know there are people that are now machines. Execution bullets! Let's fucking go! Or do I want mobility reduction bullets?
Let's go execution bullets.
Alright, gun has now become gun.
Also, read the... Oh, wait, never mind.
Oh, sorry. Wait, hold on, it's gonna come up. Read what?
I was gonna say, read the flavor text of the
Oh.
execution bullets, because it's actually really funny.
It activates disposal protocol implanted in the supplied ID card and ego. So you don't shoot them. You shoot like a barcode scanner at their head and their head explodes. Amazing. Okay.
Yeah.
25% chance to get ego from a dead agent. Re-roll abnormality selections. That'll actually be really helpful if we have to restart. Because then if we get ones we've seen before, we can re-roll them. Or increase the probability of ego gifts. I'm going with re-roll, and, my stomach is being a bit of a butt, so we are going to have... We're gonna buy 2 more jobbers in a second, but first I'm just gonna duck out for a quick bit. Let me put on an intermission for y'all. No, not a scene. I want to add a source of text. Create new. There we go. I'll be right back.
Stick figure Joe is beautiful.
Guess who's back? Back again. Joe is back. Tell a friend.
Hey Suki, Joe's back.
Oh my god, you guys. Okay, so I think I know how I'm gonna do this. I don't actually think I know how I'm gonna do this, because part of my problem is that in order to get melting love into the right place, we have to go through the perfume department. And by the perfume department, I mean disciplinary.
The best bet is probably... go ahead.
I have a very cursed idea.
What's your cursed idea?
Have one actually really good employee, and just toss everyone else, get some 1-point jobbers to fill the department, and then stick the good employee into the shelter and watch the fireworks.
Oh, that's actually what I'm going to be doing for my last day. When I'm about to reset the game, I'm putting one good employee in the shelter, sending everyone else to the Iron Maiden, just letting every monster abnormality run rampant as the rest of the facility basically kills themselves.
Oh wait, shit! I just realized you actually have to finish the day after, so that's not a viable strategy.
That's why you leave one that's why I do it after I complete the day. I complete the day, and then the ritual suicide begins.
I figure what you can do is lead nothing there to melting love instead.
That is possible, and then there's like a hop, skip, and a walk for censored. The question is, how leadable is nothing there?
Well, if you do have to lead melting love, then what you can just do is kill the clerks with your execution bullet and evacuate Central Command and Disciplinary.
That's true. Clear out... Well, because I also have to get out censored, so somebody needs to stay in disciplinary, hide, let censored out, and run. But at the very least, I probably can get melting love over to nothing there.
Alright, so it seems like the plan is we have someone lead nothing there to melting love, as opposed to the other way around.
And judgment is very low on her. Is judgment likely to kill a rank? Should I buy a bunch of jobbers? Should I buy a bunch of sacrificial jobbers?
If you want to.
Is that
maybe helpful.
Because we're gonna need 1 for nothing there. We're going to need 1 for censored. Wait, censored has a quill boss of 2?
Ew.
Okay, when an employee panics and when the work result is bad. So 1 jobber. Okay, yeah.
I think Joe means making sure
Melting
repression
love.
work with melting love doesn't kill anyone important.
Yeah, because like Orangarang, for example, I think is weak to pale. Wait, no. Oh wait, she actually resists. She endures black by a lot, so that's actually pretty good. That's what the adoration armor is for. Yo, smart. So we only need 2 jobbers then.
Do we have the armor?
We do have all of her gear.
Okay.
Mason and Eden have joined the party. Wait, you can decrease their stats for no reason? Shit, I wish I knew that sooner.
Well, to be fair, there is technically a reason, since there are some abnormalities that want you to have low stats.
That's true. Okay, Mason, you get to play with the big boys. Because I need to hire some people to fill out these teams. Ooh, Melendez, you're pretty cool. Welcome aboard. I just wasted a lob on you because I didn't actually customize you. Now we hire Nothing There's Chew Toy. Justin. Of course it's gotta be a Justin. Welcome to the team, Justin. That's the spirit. Okay, so you are going to wear the adoration suit. The adoration suit is really good for a poor employee that has to survive being attacked by nothing there and melting love for a little bit. She can keep the distance shooter gun though, because it amuses me and helps her single-handedly clear out this entire department. So we have some new gear that people have yet to wear. I don't know who I want to wear all of this gear. I know Eden is not getting anything, and neither is... Eden and Justin get nothing. Nothing at all. Good day to you, sir. Let's fluff up Record Team a bit. They're stuck in Teth gear, and that's not really good. So you can have Discord, and you can have the sword... You cannot have the sword sharpened with tears. You are explicitly forbidden from wearing the sword sharpened with tears.
You need to beef up someone's justice.
Yeah. I'm doing it best I can. Everett, I've been beefing up your justice. Why don't we trade your paintball gear for that? Yeah. That's two people that could be wearing our galaxies that aren't. Melendez, you can be one, and for the other, let's take someone off of a Teth. Let's take Finn off of the fragments, because the fragments aren't very good. Not that our galaxy is great either, but it's better. Question mark.
Yeah, it's...
Oh wait, no. Finn, you can wear Finn, you can wear ecstasy. There we go. That's a good one for you.
Hell yeah.
Now we can take one of these guys off of something. We can trade out Beak for our galaxy, but I feel like that's a bit... Well, Beak makes them basically evaporate if they're taking white damage. So Isabel or Angelina. Angelina, there you go. You and Melendez are twinsies now. There we go. Everyone's as well equipped as they can reasonably be. A level 5 with a Temperance 5. Gonzalez, are you ready to wield the ultimate gun? Gonzalez now wields the ultimate gun. A fucking pitcher of mayonnaise. Are you okay, Casey? Did the pitcher of mayonnaise break you?
It's a very interesting gun.
It is. His mayonnaise gun. It fires in spurts. Trust me, bro. You don't wanna be shot by it. It's gross. Yeah, I'm the best at the DK rap. So I can take Mr. Citrus off of today's I don't want Mr. Citrus off today's expression, but I also don't want to take people off the wrist cutter. Then again, the wrist cutter has been absolutely zero help in uninsaining people, so you know what? Parker, you can have an X. And who needs the bear paws? Who else has the cutter? Oh, Honorio. Yeah, you can have the bear paws. The bear paws kind of suck though. So you know what? Stay on wrist cutter. You're fast. You can do it. Red Eyes is way too cool to just be a Teth, you know? It feels disrespectful.
I mean, the Red Eyes suit is probably, I'd argue, the best Teth one all around.
Really? Should I be using it instead of some bad he ones, or is it fine? Well, I am using it.
Yeah, I mean, at the level it's at, it's fine.
The mayonnaise inflicts damage over time because it's just that spicy. So first, we're going to see how well Orang weathers repression. We are going to repress the Goo Girl, everybody. God have mercy on our souls. Eden, you're going to be up here. Hey there, Clerkerinos. I love that nobody cares.
As a heads up, you will want to get everyone you don't want shot out of the room before you start blasting.
Anyway, I started blasting!
Yeah, but you can very much shoot multiple people at once by accident.
Wait, really? Am I wasting ammo by going one by one? Huh.
I mean, they had real loads between the meltdowns, so...
the main thing is, like, you don't want to, like, accidentally get your employees in the crossfire.
Yeah. Wow, Big Bird, not doing anything about it, huh? I thought you were cool, Big Bird. I thought you cared.
No, see, like most abnormalities that get whiny about clerk deaths don't care about execution bullets.
Oh, neat. So I can just blaze a little path. Wow, yeah, not even blinking an eye. I love it. Okay, so this entire path has been cleared of the clerk menace.
I mean, he's blinking quite a few eyes. Just not at that specifically.
Justin, you get into position. Eden, you get into position. Wait. Oh, no. We still have to have a trained toucher general, though. Okay, Mr. Citrus, you're gonna have to do some dirty dancing. Then again, if everyone's piled in one spot, what are the odds the train actually hits them? I'm going to spoil the answer for you. Very high.
Simply use the elevators to dodge.
Oh my god, Casey, you're a genius. The mayonnaise inflicts damage over time because it's just that spicy. True. No, Mr. Citrus, you stay down there.
Also, look at your progress on that record team mission.
14 out of 3. Aww. Yeah, so it's basically Orangarang lures. Then, yeah, Orangarang has to do some dirty dancing to get these two to meet. Look at everybody commuting out of their job. Going all the way up to here. Although I should put them in an elevator, probably, just in case. Because I probably do want to get Mr. Citrus out of the splash zone. It's not worth it, Mr. Citrus. You have value, Mr. Citrus.
Hard disagree.
You are debatably valid. Which is a lot less fun than being datably valid, if I might add. Yeah, so we have two jobbers that are basically fated to die. We have Goo Girl luring. And we have... These clerks are probably just gonna get what's coming to them. Look at everybody packed into one department. If censored makes babies, I need to call the rabbits to deal with it. That's true, that's true, that's damn true. Luckily, execution bullets leave no body, only pain. But that's true. Should I trigger our Quillpoth meltdown first, just so I can recover my execution bullets?
I mean, it wouldn't hurt, but
yeah, it's not too critical.
Well, yeah, but to prevent censored from making babies.
I mean, calling the rabbits doesn't consume a bullet.
That's right. I have to pay the rabbits.
Also, fun fact: if
it's how much of their current energy it is.
Yeah, if you have 0 energy, you can basically just call them for free.
That's amazing. Aw, feel better. Nerd. Alright, melting love. It's time for you to start melting hating. Everyone else, get in this elevator. Mr. Citrus, tap the button once more for good luck and then get to that same elevator. Or do I want to keep Mr. Citrus here until melting love is, like, on her way? I worry about his slow, feeble little leggies. I don't know if they'll catch up.
I think melting love moves pretty slowly.
Then Mr. Citrus, you're the band on the Titanic. Play us off.
Yeah, the real question is, why would you want to take Mr. Citrus out of danger?
I'm starting to get it'll be hilariously ironic if he's the last man standing after I ritualistically disembowel this entire facility with my bare hands. Because, yeah, the everybody dies ending is canon, Casey. That's what I'm doing. I'm beating a day without any equipment on. And then I'm triggering the shelter. Like, I want to get all of the entries of all of the abnos before everything is over, you know? That does mean I am going to have to fuck with things I don't usually fuck with, like the explodey juice, the hot tub time machine. God, I keep forgetting I even have the hot tub time machine.
Yeah, it kind of just doesn't do much. And there it goes.
It begins. Well, first
You're
I'm gonna
gonna-
need you to get out of your thing.
Yeah, you're gonna have to like drag a rang out of that room.
Wait, really? She's just gonna stay there?
Yeah,
Huh.
she's just gonna stay there and shoot otherwise.
I did not know this. Oh, slime food. You don't look too hot. Looks like you're having a bad day. Alright, wait up for her. Rang. You'll heal in the meantime. Even with all the clerks dead.
Are we prepared to get nothing there out, by the way?
Oh yeah, I have a jobber on a plate for him.
Okay. Yeah, you can see how slow melting goes, so...
Well, at least I'll have plenty of time to touch the train. Whoop.
Well, you could probably have Mr. Citrus just touch the train as melting love passes by.
Oh my god, you're right. That would not only dodge it, but he could hide in the gamer room.
I mean, the issue
Uh-oh.
there is that he would pop,
What's that?
like,
Oh shit! Yo, thanks for the raid, Citrus! That's right, we now have a better Citrus, so sorry, Mr. Citrus, you are now worse Citrus. Welcome aboard, Citrus, Lupe, Thoric. How are y'all doing today? I also forgot that I had that as my raid sound, so I was like, oh god, what did I do? What did I break in game?
yeah,
And some follows! Thank you a ton for the follow, Lupe!
yeah, I would get Mr. Citrus out of that hallway entirely because there's a non-zero chance that he just distracts Melting Love.
And you too, Thoric. Thank you a ton. That's right, Mr. Citrus may distract Melting Love. So you know what? Get on up there. Get on up there.
Besides, you can.
And
besides, you can
Razzie, thank you. How are you guys all doing today? Ooh, I could be ballsy, but I'm not gonna.
It's not worth it.
It's really not. Yeah, thank you guys all so much. And you picked a great time to come too, because you're actually just in time for me to be at 100. That's right. I've made it to the triple digits. And now with you guys' help, I'm a decent bit past it too. So, hooray.
Nice.
Wait, oh no. Is she gonna have a hard time getting up there? Also, I probably should have put Mr. Citrus in the gamer room. I forgot. You start going, oh god, slime gun. Nope. Stop. Stop what you are doing. Stop shooting. Move. Oh god. Instinct. No, Justin, get in there.
Yeah, I
You're
think.
panicking.
Justin dropped just by existing.
Yeah, I think you are going to have to lure him. No, I think Sensor just move. I mean, yeah, no, I think you're gonna have to lure Melting Love back into nothing there.
Wait, I don't know. Let's see what nothing there does. He's a fast one.
I mean, yeah, he's just hanging around downstairs though.
Uh-oh. He's pupating. Okay, so we are gonna have to lure, and we're gonna have to lure in a dangerous way. How are you all doing, by the way? And what game were you guys playing? For any of my regulars who don't see Citrus Lupe, huh?
Be careful of Train.
Right. Imagine if Train runs them over and I botch this.
Yeah, imagine if Train runs over nothing there, killing him instantly.
Yeah, Citrus and Lupe are two of the first people I met since starting off trying things all Twitter-like, and they're some pretty chill people. And I hope you guys have a chance to check them out sometime. Where's Train? Train is in a pretty... Oh! That dodge! Yo! Did you guys see that shit?
That's fucking magic.
Ultra Instinct activate. Okay, get their attention, get their attention, get their attention.
Yeah, I think Melting Love is gonna be distracted by that clerk until it does. Okay,
I
so now...
mean, use Magic Bullet.
Yeah. Alright, so now you have to play a very horrifying dodge game with nothing there.
Yeah, she doesn't want to run. She doesn't want to run. Ranga.
Because she goes to where you tell her to go, and then it deselects.
Oh no.
Pause.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm pausing. Ranga. You need a Ranga runner for it. Okay, it's okay. They're both there. Let them fight. Oh god, I think they're teaming up on a Ranga. Okay, now they're fighting. Oranga,
Alright.
get in the corner.
Alright, stage 1 of this
Wow.
absolutely
They're
horrifying
both still out.
plan.
Aw, thanks, Lupe. Yeah, they actually, I believe, had a big old anniversary recently, and I think Lupe is having his 100th over the weekend. Not his 100th.
Make sure
sorry.
you don't leave a Rangarang in there for too long, by the way.
Oh shit! I thought I sent the Ranga out of there. My bad. Yeah, I believe Lupe is having his... Yes, this Sunday, Lupe is having the anniversary of affiliatehood. So, congratulations, Lupe.
Okay, yeah.
I mean, now we wait. We slowly wait, and we prepare to do more sick Matrix dodges on trains, while these two just kind of go at it.
You know, you could just let Censored out now.
I could. That would actually be pretty funny, I think. Oh, Eden. Wait, we don't have anyone down there to lure Eden. We don't have anyone down there to lure. Oh, no.
I mean, there's not too many places Censored could go, realistically.
That's true. Okay, Censored is out and Eden is mad.
Besides, if Censored wanders into the wrong place... Oh, right.
Oh, I forgot. I forgot.
Well, go... We know the drill. Go get Mary.
Yeah, there really is something about her.
Yeah.
Pun. I don't even know what that movie is. I just know it's a movie.
Yeah, Mary's just built different.
I need to click and drag to order people to move. Okay. Absolutely built different. Chungus out of, Okay, good. She is focusing on Mary. Mary has the watch icon.
God, and it's in the main room too, just to make absolutely sure Mary never loses this fight.
Yeah.
Censored is so fucking slow.
But Mary might lose if she gets trained, which is liable to happen. Where's Train? I think Train is gonna miss.
Oh yeah, that's gonna whiff.
Oh yeah. Eden died. Rip. No one care. Utter whiff. Oh, Train is 50 black damage. Okay, wow, it's not as bad as I thought it was. How are you doing, Nothing There? How do I check Nothing There's health? I don't think I can check Nothing There's health.
Yeah, not while the health bars are overlapping like that.
To anyone who hasn't played Lobotomy Corporation before, it's not normally this weird, if you're good at the game. But in order to complete this mission, we need to roleplay it being bad at the game to lure a bunch of big, like, really threatening monsters out. Then turn those threatening monsters on each other because fuck no, I'm not gonna be the one killing them. They're way too scary. Usually we have things a lot more under control than this, but today it's just anarchy.
Honestly, since all of them are in Central at this point, depending on the direction that Censored goes, it might be worth it to just call the rabbits early.
It might be, but I don't want Melting Love to, you know. If Melting Love dies and Nothing There kills the rabbits, I'm in trouble. Exactly. Now,
oh, it looks like Censored is going up. That's good.
yeah, we're just gonna let Censored do its thing. This weird little origami Oh, hey, let's see the big bad wolf in the meat. Aw, the big bad wolf is weirdly adorable. Considering Little Red Riding Hood looks like freaking this.
Yeah.
I don't know why the big bad wolf looks like a goddamn cereal mascot. Aw, censored. Don't pee on the carpet. And by the carpet, I mean the clerk. Maybe I should call the rabbits in soon. I wish I could see how much health nothing there had. Who's saying hello, by the way? Is somebody in our Discord saying hello, or is that the game? That's the game, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
that's-
nothing there.
Yeah, that's the sound that nothing there. Nothing there makes a lot of really freaky sounds.
Thank you for the follow, Goon! Okay, now we have a freaking three-way bad. Where did Censored go?
I think he's in a room transition. Oh, he's up there now.
Maybe soon I should call the rabbits. Because these three are all going to be working on killing each other. Oh, I think nothing there is dead?
No, nothing. I'm a few I am a few seconds behind.
And
so
the train... Oh my god, the train runs over all of them. Oh no, now Big Bird is out.
Yeah, this might be a rabbit situation now.
Hello, goodbye, Indian. Yeah, if censored mates, I'm in a bad situation. That's true.
But yeah, nothing there specifically says goodbye when doing like the big "fuck you, you're dead now" attack that he has.
I love that. Okay, Melting Love is actually weathering this pretty well, so I think they're teaming up on Censored. Now, we do have a Censoredling.
Yeah.
I don't know where the Censoredling is at.
Yeah, at this point, I would just call the rabbits on Central.
Would it hurt to just wait?
Would it hurt if I waited? Maybe, because we have a potential Censored infestation. Censored...
Yeah, we don't want mini Censored getting out of Central. Plus it'll mop up Big Bird too.
No clerks, no agents, 5 hostile entities. Authorized to call. Rabbit protocol. All the doors lock, and these guys show in and they just go commando on every single other abnormality. Did Big Bird escape?
No. How it works is if something tries to walk through, like an exit to the department that's closed off, they just get teleported to another entrance.
Okay, okay. But yeah, to everyone who's popping in, I hope you're all having a good day so far. Oh wow, the damage is piling up on everybody. I don't know who's doing what to who. Imagine if the train wipes out all of the rabbits.
Yeah, that group of rabbits that's just walked into that room is probably gonna super die really fast.
Yeah, no, they're melting. Jesus Christ. I don't know if they got what it takes.
Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there's a group of rabbits that are on the far side of the room that should be relatively safe.
Oh yeah, these guys, they're doing their job.
But yeah, most of these rabbits just walking face first into this fight, and it's really fun. I think nothing there just died.
Did we do it? Yes. Oh, work is denied either way, though, because of the rabbit. Yes, we killed nothing there, so we're good. The reason why we don't summon these guys earlier is because they don't just kill everyone that's enemies. They also kill everyone that's a friend. And they lock the whole area off until they're sure they're done.
Fucking Melting Love just sliding across the floor for a second there.
Call us again sometime. All we need is some grass. So that's all of our missions for the day done. Now, we are going to get one more call at a train. Yes, exactly. They will shoot anybody in that zone. So now all we have to do is just play a normal day. Wait a minute.
Except that everyone is dead.
Are you okay, Melting Love?
Huh.
She's going for a walk.
What the fuck?
She's not even in her hostile form. She's in her regular form.
I think so.
I want to watch her having I want to watch her having a chill day, but I have to focus on maybe dodging a. Oh wait, no, I don't.
Yeah, I just want to see where this goes.
All right. Well, everyone goes to their departments. I'm going to observe a day in the life of Melting Love.
I wonder what'll happen if you send Orang to do some work. Cause this is fucked.
This is fucked. I don't want to even hit the do work button in case that teleports her back in there. I just want to watch Cool Slime have chill day. And occasionally peek to make sure the train doesn't ruin it.
Yeah, how do you,
Oh hey,
how do you
Tree got two clerks in the meantime. You would think that some of those clerks would have gotten killed by the trains that have been constantly crisscrossing across the facility, but nope. She actually follows standard walking physics. Yeah, she's just having a romp. She's just having a day. Is she gonna? Why is Frank Sona so fast? What the fuck?
Frank Sona is simply too powerful.
Frank Sona has to kill fast, and Bullet's too slow. Yeah, everyone is starting to go back home. I think she's reached the extent of her chill day. I think she's done. I think she's done taking a walk. I hope you all enjoyed this nice, peaceful moment with a horrific slime monster with attachment issues. At the very least, she cute. And the only people we've lost are our two jobbers. Against all odds, we did the requisite amount of dirty dancing with our #1 employee. Well, okay, #2 employee, because, you know, Mary. Okay, let's get attached. Wait, attachment is only common. Oh, right, because it's the first work with her, so she hasn't chosen a waifu yet. That's right, this game is absolutely perfectly coded. How dare anybody assume otherwise? See, let's get the bathtub loop going. Let's get Guile over to Snow Queen. Let's see. They're actually both at 5 muscles, so Susan will get that. Porcubus will get not played with. Might as well get some work on Little Red. Angelina, she does red damage, you resist it. Ooh, Corbinian resists it even more. Go Corbinian. Kick some butt for me, my dude. Damn, Kana is so skilled, he gets a high with the wrong work type. That's nuts. Oh god, we're gonna need Mr. Citrus in there pronto. And I don't want to send in too many people because it's going to overflow, so let's see how this go. Technically, we don't even need to work with Melting Love anymore, but I just want to see what happens. Watch the screen closely, everyone. I don't think she wants to come out. We are working on an empty room in here, folks. Melting Love is not in the containment unit. What are you talking about? She is just existing. Okay, Aurora has the best success rate, but we can train Reinhardt up a little on her. I feel like we need to get physical with the big bad wolf. I feel like we need to hit him with a newspaper or something.
God, Melting Love's she's just not there. It's so good.
I thought nothing there was supposed to be a different abnormality.
Oh, wait, she's just hanging out in that spot in the hall now.
Yeah, she's done with her walk. She just really wants to check out Yang. She is officially part of the Yang gang. Mr. Citrus, get over there. This is incredibly...
So
she's still over there! We finished an entire thing's worth of work and she's still over there. Also, I kind of forgot about the tree. We should not do that next time. Okay, so Finn did pretty okay on the big bad wolf. Let's see what all of these are. Ah, what? I'm one short. Okay, so it seems like red and purple alike are both common on it. It's also at least a wall level, considering that you can shoot the clerks when it ticks over. Oh, that's right! I have gun now. How could I forget? How could this happen to me? I made my gun. Got nowhere to gun. The night goes on and I am blasting away.
Hey, Joe,
Yes?
guess what?
Guess what?
Guess what?
Gun?
August Minted?
August Minted? Oh no, you clip slime on a walk. Good. These may... These may be the first clips I actually upload on YouTube then, because I actually low-key forgot to grab freaking Kracko immediately proving me wrong on everything. I still have the VOD footage of it, so it's not lost, but I forgot to grab the ready-made clips. Still, either way, this has been promising so far, even if one of our dear friends is McFucking dead. Rest in peace, the presence of melted love in her actual room. We hardly knew ye.
Fuck, I'm very tempted to, like, share these clips around, because...
By all means, this was honestly a really good one.
Yeah, this is very good. and also, I feel like there are, like, some people in like, some, like, specific, like, Lobotomy Corp discords would appreciate this a lot.
Good. May the appreciation flow like so much water. Thanks a ton for the clip, Suki. Mighty cool, yeah.
Could you repeat that?
I said thank you very much for the clips. Mighty cool of ya.
Hell yeah.
Alright, now everyone's gonna be so spread out that punishing bird's not gonna have people to peck at. By the way, crew who raided me, I usually like to pass it forward at the end of a night, and after this round of Lobotomy Core, I probably will stop, just part because we're getting to my usual 11 o'clock start time, and part because, man, these truly, of all the missions I've ever done, these truly were some missions. So if you guys have any recs on who to pass it forward to, oh god, we pissed off Yin. Luckily we're okay, it seems like. Oh, right, good. I trimmed the tree. That's right. So it's fine if it gets another fruit. Tree is a lot less threatening now that we have the power of God, anime, and this gun I found on my side. I'm not surprised Wolf beats Red, considering. When Max, carrying the scent of FO-157 from their previous work, completed the work process, the Quillcloth counter decreased and it was devoured. Oh, if you have the scent of Red, okay. When the work result was bad, the Quillcloth counter decreased, and then you got eaten. So don't piss off the wolf, or you get eaten horrifically. Well, actually, is FO... Yes, FO-157 is red. So basically, don't disappoint the wolf. Don't let the wolf shoot you in the face. Not shoot you in the face, the wolf does not have a gun.
The wolf might have a gun, who knows?
I don't want to get eaten by this thing. I do not trust its plush exterior. The wolf is the only foe that will distract Red. Except apparently for Mary, who has a fucking 8-pack and is shredded. Yeah, I can't believe how kind of a lot less scary Tree and Train have become. Honestly, I could farm them if it didn't seem like such a god-awful idea. Also, Guile, please stay down here and hang out with your new waifu, the Snow Queen. Thank you very much. Susan, get in the tub. Citrus, get on the train. Yeah, it's ironic, because those were the things I feared would shorten this playthrough. But if anything, I feel like now we've kind of found ways around them. And Melting Love is still there. Yeah, next week's session is gonna be some shit. We have to survive a midnight ordeal, and a spoiler alert, me and the combat in this game are not the best of fellows.
I mean, you've got a good enough grasp on it, I think.
Aw, thank you. It really does feel like this is a different day. Probably in part because of the fact that the big showdown was this giant to-do, and we made, like, no progress off of it. So we still have an entire day's worth of Lob Corp to play. And more info on the wolf. When instinct work was completed with its abdomen was abnormally enlarged, all previously consumed employees were... Okay, I almost misread that. And I feel like I almost misread that in the intended way, so I'm just going to not. When a subject who was bleeding thanks to Red entered the hallway leading to the constraint, the Quillpath counter decreased. When Red entered the hallway, this thing just immediately breaks out. Yeah. It is, and I hate it. I very much hate this. This is like Giga Cursed. Okay, what's its status for bad? I don't know where it draws the line at bad, and I do not want to get I do not want to get orally voided, so I am just going to not. But actually, hold on, no, let me check that. Oh, no, that just says instinct work, punches them all out of its stomach, okay. So at the very least, they don't die from being consumed. I don't know if that makes it worse or not.
Yeah, I think it makes it worse.
And honestly, just from the art style of it, they knew. They knew, and I hate it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna BRB.
Alright. Okay, that clerk just instant transmissioned over there. That's not fair. You know what I do when a clerk gets instant transmissioned over there and because a game don't want to play fair? I resort to murder. Oh, that went unexpectedly poorly. Big Bird is not in a good mood, and we should respect his space. I'm sorry, Big Bird. But now we get to fight the hamburger slugs.
What if that's what you call them?
They are the perfect food. Oh shit, maybe melting love will help us. No, she won't. This is a hologram, a facsimile, a fraud.
I mean, do you really expect Melting Love to fight? She's just vibing.
That's true, she is indeed living her best life. Unlike all of this blood, which indicates a lot of people who are now not living their best life, and in fact, not living any life at all. I feel like the departments all get different numbers of hamburger slugs.
I'm pretty sure they do. I'd have to, like, actually check if there's, like, some funky math going on with that, though.
And I am, like, 99% sure nobody will die of from the hamburger slugs. I could send a bunch of jobbers and they would probably be fine. Like, they are literally the weakest, most non-threatening enemy in the- Oh, I forgot to send these hamburger slugs in. I mean, the clerks were handling that. Also, yes, Melting Love was no help whatsoever. She's just standing there, unmenacingly.
She's just vibing.
Yeah, just Melting Love having some walkies.
I hate it.
I think she stopped in place because of a ring walking by. I have a feeling that she was glitched in such a way that she thinks she's breached. And the last person she had been chasing was a ring, so...
Oh my god, that's amazing. I love that glitch already. And thank you, Clever. Hope you have a good day, friendo.
But so yeah, like I think what was happening is Melting Love was following the previous directive, follow a ring. And when a ring passed by, she stopped because there's nothing else for her to do because she's not breaching, even though she's kind of in a semi-breached state.
Amazing. Simply incredible. Also, good news, guys, we've liberated the Burger Town.
Fucking orang found. Activate Vibe protocol.
Oh my god. God, orang. If you want to hang out with her, just ask. God. What's my... Okay, white seems to be the best chance with Yin, right? Yes. Let's send Kana. Kana always does well on that one. Welcome
You know,
to...
I'm actually really curious as to...
Like the physics and logic behind it?
I mean, I'm genuinely curious as to what would happen if we cause melting love to breach again.
Oh my god. Will she teleport there? I actually want to see this. It doesn't give me too much of a lob point penalty if someone's escaped, right?
I'm pretty sure breaching A-lifts will cost you all of the lob that you would get for the day. So you would have to deal with that fight, but it's not an especially hard fight.
It's just pile in on her because, or does she do more than that? Because like I think her minions are like the hard mechanic, right?
Right. And there are no clerks in a fucking 20-mile radius.
How much damage does she do? She does 4 to 10 work damage, but does she have like her own attacks or no?
Yeah, I don't think they're too scary though.
And now that all my employees are at least level 3, it's definitely something to try. If things go bad, I can always pull out, huh?
I just realized because Orang has the heart thing.
And the gun.
Melting love breaching will kill.
Oh. And Melting Love breaching kills her darling?
I'm pretty sure, yes.
Let me see.
Because that'll like transform Orang into the funny slime minion.
I thought that was only if the number of slimes actually, hang on. We'll double check as well.
Okay, let's see. When bad or normal Quillpath counter lowers, it gives a slime. Further observation is needed to determine how its effects change. It infects people. Quillpath counter drops to 0 when the number of these things takes up more than 50% of the department while the original's still alive. Quillpath drops to 0 when it dies. That might be what you're thinking of. I don't know if 01 dies. But I know if she drops... Plant! I can't leave you alone for 5 seconds. Now I'm gonna have to shoot you in the face.
Yeah, the main thing is I'm not 100% positive either way. Because, oh, that clerk's just standing there.
It's okay, she got over it. Bee! Goodbye.
But yeah, I'm not too familiar with how Melting Love works, because usually what I just do with Melting Love is keep her around long enough to get her gear, and then fucking throw her back into the void from whence she came.
Nice. Some employees reported they had a voice coming from the stomach. Rescue should be possible after suppression when it escapes, and you can contract Red to help. Dear God, you can be on grandma retrieval duty! Where were you when we began Operation Stomach Grandma?
What a fucking cursed operation name.
Thank you. I came up with it myself. So breaching A-lifts is no reward. Let me know if it's going to kill Orang. Orang can probably solo her.
Yeah, probably.
With the power of anime, friendship, and this gun, she's weak to black. Yes, Orang can literally solo her by just kiting her to death. That was close. We almost had a meltdown. Oh no, not Punishing Bird. What will I ever do if Punishing Bird breaches? Oh, the huge manatee.
How absolutely tragic. Punishing Bird has breached. Truly, this is the end of days.
Punishing Bird flies over to a nuclear warhead, gives it a gentle little peck. Yeah, if it's not going to kill Orang, I will give doing that a shot, by the way. If it does kill Orang, then I'm gonna have to let our curiosity go unsatiated.
Checking the wiki now.
Get all of our work settled. There we go. Everyone going off to their tasks like a bunch of good little worker ants. Oh, it looks like the bullet counter decreases every meltdown, too. It went from 16 to 15 to 14, 13.
I think that's because the clerks in Central died, and they increased the bullet count.
Okay, not gonna lie, that's not the role I expected for the Central clerks. We are as your ammunition. Father, do you approve? I thought that said Angelina was a con man for a second, and I was like, weird judgment call game, but okay. Okay, Big Bad Wolf, basic info. The big and will be bad wolf. I'm sorry, good sir, I had your name wrong. You're not the big bad wolf yet, but you'll get there. I believe in you. You're the best around.
Okay, yeah, I checked the wiki, and yeah, melting love breaching will kill orang.
God, I wish I could make a save state or something.
I tossed the slime clips in Imperial Thought.
Thank you, thank you. Oh my god, if Mr. Citrus actually died to Punishing Bird, I would have laughed. What a way to go that would have been. Okay, Susan. Interesting that Big and Will Be Bad Wolf has the penalty. I thought we worked on him during the meltdown, or since I was already working on him during it, did that mean that I wasn't going to get double credit? That's probably what it means.
Yeah, no, I don't think you can, like, double up like that.
Oh, Wolf absolutely interacts with Red Brim. Wolf interacts like crazy with Brim. There's no freaking way. Wait, why didn't you go visit Wolf? Come on. Come on. Hang out with the wolf. Who did I boost judgment on? Wow, someone didn't get his thing. And I know I set up the process with Child of the Galaxy. Or did I skip him? Ah, well, Gustafsson. Oh my god, you had Wolf and Red in the same department? That's nuts. That does sound like the kind of thing that can pay off big time if you do it right.
No.
But if you do it wrong...
No, there's no payoff there.
I don't know. It sounds like Brimcon's friend has some sauce. Spill your secrets. What's your sauce? Wait, no, don't.
What fucking payoff is there to that?
Probably basically having 2 attack dogs you can sick onto anything. Oh, the secret gift, apparently. What's that? What is this secret gift?
It's a secret.
To everybody. And we have all of Big and Will Be Bad's info. He has a Quillbot counter with 2, and he's not weak to anything. Much like Killer Queen, he has no weaknesses. Okay, the secret gift makes it easy to get. What's it?
There's a gift for if you have Red. If an employee is stuck in the the wolf when Red suppresses it, I think they get a ego gift.
Ooh, that sounds actually really cool.
I mean, I don't...
So it makes it really easy to constantly try for that, because you basically have an all-expenses-paid trip to this man's stomach.
I'm pretty sure that gift isn't, like, good enough to subject yourself to that, though.
It also just plain sounds funny. And we are about to be done with... They get a hat. I'm sold. Imagine the entire facility with fire before even getting Malkuth. Oh god, what's fire?
Oh, that is, I think, from an abnormality that you haven't seen yet.
Ah, I see. And yeah, we're gonna be ending before Clown Noon. Luckily, we will have more than enough to finish. Ah, okay, that's why you're being vague. You know what? That is actually hugely appreciated. Thank you, friendo. Fire and the secret guest share a slot. Boo. Oh, no. Oh, no. Somebody needs to judge this thing. It's getting too big for its britches. Guile. God, Beauty and the Beast is such a creepy one. Oh, no. I hear Furious Taka 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 Taka. It's like an orc shooting gallery all up in here.
God. I mean,
What's the -0 penalty? Oh my god, is it because the game thinks melting love is breached?
oh my god, I think it might be.
Holy shit!
Unless there's like something else breaching that we didn't notice.
No, because it says -1 lob. There's nothing else breached.
That's so
It
fucking
says
stupid.
-0 though, so does that mean
No penalty,
No.
it's amazing. Let's see if I can grind a little bit extra off of Big and Will Be Bad. Just see if I can get one of its equipments.
This is so broken.
This game is broken.
Lobotomy Corporation is a functional game with no glitches whatsoever.
You did this, melting love. You did this. And okay, my friends in voice understand why they should. Oh, now Punishing Bird broke out. See, was that so hard, game? Luckily, we're at the point where literally all we have to do is sit there and wait. Okay, Punishing Bird will be satiated soon. Mary is the wolf handler expert here. Almost got us this nice furry coat. I think if I keep throwing Mary at this, we have a good shot at least ending the day halfway to the claw, too. Pretty nice note to end on. I'll be honest, I kinda didn't expect today to go as long as it did. Oh. Somebody get in there, somebody get in there. Let Punishing Bird give you the light of his face on your face. Peck! God, am I so glad he didn't immediately go into fight mode. Mr. Citrus? Mr. Citrus, please, your duties.
I can't believe that the Train Toucher General is a fucking slacker.
I know, right? What am I even paying this man for? I'm not even paying him at all. Why is this thing double vulnerable to pale? How many things actually do pale damage, Casey?
I'm pretty sure there are exactly 2 abnormalities that do it while they're in containment.
And while they're breaching?
It depends. Do you want to count ordeals or not?
Not gonna lie, dealing with ordeals in that circumstance sounds fun-int. Yeah, I'm just gonna see if I can finish off Wolf, because he only has 1 of each. Oh, that's pleasant dialogue. You know, I've never zoomed in on these dialogues because this game really doesn't, like, give you the McFucking chance. Wait. Oh no! Punishing Bird breaking out was really bad! Because now I do have the -1 lob penalty still.
Anyways, I'm pretty
It'll
I'm pretty
keep
sure-
stacking? No. This is cursed. This is giga cursed. Sorry, Casey, you were saying?
Fuck, I forgot my counting. Hold on, I need to count again.
Are you counting how many abnormalities breached today?
No, I'm trying to do like a mental inventory of all of the hostile sources of pale damage in the game.
Alright, I don't know if Mary can go more than 1 more, because it looks like, yeah. Oh, we might have to punch someone out of Big Bad. Wait, no. I think this will be okay. Okay, a bad is 0 to 9. I think Mary can at least break a 9. Mr. Citrus, get the hell in there. Oh my god, my dude. 7. 8. This is close.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh my god, Mary clutched it. Yeah, I'm not chancing that again. We're done.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 3 if you're just counting straight abnormalities. Like 6 if you're also counting like special, like big event abnormalities and minions.
That's true.
And then 2 more if you're also counting ordeals.
God damn. And also, bad. I'm amazed it didn't keep a count on how many breaches we had, because that was a lot. But we only had 1 trumpet somehow. I'll take that. I play this game so slow compared to some people, I bet. Like, there are probably some people that just speed through this thing. So starting from now that I have the reroll, I am going to reroll for a bird if we don't have one. 04 is animal, and none of these are animals, so... It is, was it 04 or 02? It was 02, I think, right?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is, you're getting tools right now, so you're not going to get a bird either way.
Oh. Okay, so do we want the eternal despair? Do we want the excessive aspiration? Or do we want the final chapter?
I like aspiration, just because it's nice and easy.
Aspiration. Perspiration. Expiration. Shortly after I was born, I questioned myself daily about the significance and the meaning of my creation. Then you handed me the script and gave me the answer. They say the narrator plays an important role in unraveling the plot. Well, thank you. It was so much fun reciting your script. So much so that I was able to find my raison d'etre without noticing the time fly by. Sometimes I have these thoughts. What if this script is part of a play that's missing its finale? Maybe you prepared a play that could never end, just so you could tie me to this knot. Whoa, Angela, I'm not looking to settle down. If so, would it be appropriate for me to disobey your orders and obtain my own free will for the first time? Do you think this dialogue was part of the script, or was it born of my own free will? Listen, I know Lobotomy Corporation's an important client and all, but don't you guys renew the contract a little too often? This place is so grimy, it's like a dungeon. I have bad vibes. Please hold for a moment, Rabbit Captain. We need to explain what we're doing here to the manager. Does this cutscene play when you use the rabbits for the first time, or did I just get really lucky with my days?
No, this is tied to Gabra mission completion.
So I just got really lucky with my choice. Oh, he still doesn't know who I am? Go on and explain it quickly then. This must be the first time you'll participate in the meeting with an outside party, manager. As was mentioned a few times prior, our company has initiated contracts with some of the other wings for sustainable development and business opportunities. It is also my job to renew those contracts with our associate wings when the moment arises. All that is needed from you is to be our token manager and present yourself in that role. I shall handle the rest of the formalities and the procedures. Pfft, associate wing? What's with that boring introduction? You may feel free to provide more detailed information at a later time in private, Mio. For now, let us start the meeting. Speaking of, would you be so kind as to remove your helmet, at least for the duration of the meeting? You're kidding! The helmet's the whole identity of the rabbits! Well, fine, it's whatever. I just gotta brief the content of the contract from my end, right? I mean... I'm sick of reading this out over and over. You can just look at the contract for the whole damn thing. Do I really have to say it one more time? As I informed you prior, it's part of the formal procedure. I myself have to specify whether or not you agree to the terms again. Still as strict as ever, aren't you? Allow me to explain our services first. Company R will provide military support and protection from all external threats to Company L. Every branch of Lobotomy Corporation will be included under the term Company L. However, there will be certain exceptions where a branch may not be considered under the designation. Well, I say exceptions, but we're willing to let it slide, unless it involves the head or the eye. Company L will provide the energy Company R needs to maintain its operation. Are we fucking these guys over? Our energy ain't going anywhere. I think we're fucking these guys over. This renewal process...
Technically, the energy you're getting is probably coming from other branches.
That's true. This renewal process also includes a prerequisite that invokes a mutual and continual agreement between Company W and Company L. And, let's see... Company L will provide all specialized ammunition used for the killing of abnormalities. All Rabbit Team members will have their memories erased after the completion of their missions. There will be no questions or concerns raised about the peculiarity of the facilities or the purposes of this location. And finally, I, Captain of the Rabbit Team, will deploy my team following Company R's guidelines and assume the role of command for operations taking place in this facility. That should be everything. Look through the written contract for the finer details. There has been no change in the agreement with Company W. Along with that, the renewal period will be 1 year, just as before. Yeah, sure, it's 1 year for you, but... Okay, then. Okay, is she in on all this time warping bullshit? Is she standing there laughing when Angela whacks me over the head with a fucking club and resets my file? On a side note, can you please do something about the teleporter to make the process a bit smoother? Feels like my body's being taken apart piece by piece and thrown out a window. I am afraid you will need to ask Company W about that. So who are they, Warp Corp? Okay, Warp Corp is a fucking badass name for a group. It's out of our control. Kebra, why do you have such an expression? Why are little bunnies being let out of their cages and dispatched here of all places? You must really not know a thing if you're looking down on the rabbits. It's already been concluded that the rabbits are the most fit for the honorable task of slaughtering in this place. The rhinos would most certainly smash this entire place beyond recognition. Okay, I love that there's a fucking private military group whose entire plan is just grievous collateral damage. And the reindeer, with the exception of the machines that work here, would cause irreversible damage to Mr. Manager over there. Okay, what the hell did the reindeer do? Psychic warfare? Miss Angela made it explicitly clear to not hurt or affect the manager. We always pay special attention to our clients' requests. I'm not talking about your damn rhinos or deer. I'm saying that we can handle our own problems. We really couldn't handle that one, Gebra. That was the whole point. We don't need any outsiders to interfere. What's that? What can you do with that flimsy tin body of yours, huh? You seem much weaker than us now. Can't you see that? If you were like how you once were back in the day, then maybe it'd be a different story. But look at you now. As soon as you set foot into the back streets, you'll be torn limb from limb by those sweepers. The old days when you shredded everything before you into a red mist is now lost to the past. Imagine not only knowing that someone was turned into an AI in a horrifying experiment, but then talking shit at them about it. Things have changed. You should realize that. If I wanted to, I could tear up a tiny rabbit like you in seconds. Please, everyone, we need to focus on the topic at hand. Gebra, no mud wrestling today, no hitting the Mio with a steel chair, and no using the execution gun on her. It wouldn't even work. I'm certain that you have learned this from your experiences with previous suppressions. Indeed, Scarlet, it does suck to be a toaster, especially in a world where everything is trying to kill you. This game may be SCP Simulator, practically, but the world outside is even worse. This is somehow the safer part of this setting, I think. Am I right on that, Casey, or am I not quite on the money on that one?
I mean, strictly speaking, abnormalities are probably some of the most dangerous things running around in the setting, but you do have, like, pretty much just straight up the best protection the setting has to offer with,
exactly.
With your ego gear.
Besides, I've seen some of the stuff you've said. I've seen one thing from Ruina that pretty much blows everything in this game out of the water in terms of what the fuck.
What is it?
The combat skills of the mercenary sent to us by Company R are on par with those of the other wings. Is that on my server or is that outside voice bleeding over from Mike? I'm not sure. Sounds
Yeah,
distant.
I think it's some background is someone's mic.
Oh, okay. We can.
Also, what was it that Casey showed you?
I don't know if it was Casey or Connor that showed me, but either way, it was hell. We can handle our problems on our own perfectly fine. I can prove it right here, right now, if you want. I have compiled the statistics. The amount of data is too vast for any person to calculate, with the exception of me because I am fantastic. The reason I continue to contract the rabbits is that the risk of involving outsiders pales to the potential of our worst case scenarios. They're worth every penny. However, the rabbits will not intervene with general suppression. Please calm down and analyze the situation reasonably, Gebra. That should be all for renewing our contract. Gebra is the one in charge of the basic suppression process, so if you need any advice or help regarding combat, just ask her. I'm afraid I don't have a single itty-bitty question for you. We rabbits have our own way of handling things. Apparently it's gone. Nor do I have anything left to say to you filthy animals. You've done your business. How about you just bunny hop away now? Sheesh! You're being so harsh to a fellow native of the back streets. You wouldn't happen to be mad at me because I made fun of you earlier, are you? Don't act like you know me. I'm not in the mood for your stupid games, so just shut up. Aha, I get it now. You're mad because you feel we interrupt your fight, aren't you? Yeah, I don't need any help from the likes of you. Well, it's not like we're here for a greater cause or some ulterior motive. We just drop by quickly when we're called, and vanish without a trace, just the same, when it's time. I thought you were just like me, finding joy in the slaughter. But as it turns out, you're just crazy. A complete wacko. We are the rabbits who hop around following orders to find fresh patches of grass. But you're different. You used to know who you were supposed to fight, who your enemy was. You wouldn't believe how shocked I was to find you. I never expected to see the fabled hero like, well, this. And in a drab basement, too. The hero I remember was someone who wasn't afraid of shedding blood to protect others with all her might. Please, don't taint the fond memories I have of you. All the abnormalities have broken out. Everyone here is done. Wait, all of them? Oh no. Everyone here is done for. Dead? All of them? Oh my god, we got her original name. Probably. There won't be any survivors left. Abnormalities aren't something we can handle on our own. You're in danger too, ma'am. You'd best escape now. Gebra, I'm going to take part in an experiment pretty soon. We'll probably see each other again, but just in case, I want to say one thing. Please, take good care of Isabel and my little Gilly while I'm gone. Are abnormalities able to feel human emotion when confronted with a person of close relation? What choice would they make when faced with such a situation? The experiments seem to have yielded the expected results. Excuse me, Lady Angela, what should I do with these? There's a blanket and a few feeding bottles left. Oh no, that child was young! I have gotten all the results I need from this experiment. The owners are no more, so you can simply discard them. Hey! Hey! You just shut down or what? I do, Brim. I really should be going. Well, I don't think next we meet will be on such calm waters. The rabbits will leave now. I'm definitely not the hero. Never have been, never will be. Oh no, a midnight ordeal is our next mission. And we get some stuff from our boy Hakma. Are we managing to get closer to our goal? On the contrary to what people say, it appears that aging does not necessarily bring greater wisdom. Just look at this old man, going through what feels like an endless cycle of intermittent greed. The obsession over things that have passed, pointless regret. Now trapped in a routine of staring at the iron hands of time without reason, That is disturbing. Oh no. By the way, I've always wanted to ask you something. I noticed that you wear a sad expression on your face each time one of your employees died. Just as I have become an old man, no human being is free from the cycle of life and death. As our research was to cure the disease, not live forever. How about an example? Do you remember that one employee? The one who was nice and upfront with you? He passed away recently. When he received the letter that he was accepted into Lobotomy Corporation, he never would have expected to meet such a futile demise. If I wanted, I could have brought him back to you. But I did not. It is in the order of this place that an empty spot shall always soon be filled. Did you finally discover the secret of this place? Lives are trivial here. Tenuous hold on life can be severed so easily, and yet may come back as if nothing happened. Reached a point in which we don't even need to mourn their deaths. An employee who died just yesterday may come back from my simple call, yet another employee may never open their eyes again from a single wave of my hand. That is what death means here, eh? It is neither honorable nor noble, nor is it miserable or cruel like we may think it to be. So please, don't punish yourself too much. I do not wish to see you suffer from such a personal and insignificant thing. For the future will bring you much more pain to bear. Clear the day with 5 or more employees at Prudence 100. I think we're at that too. Let's broaden extraction, get the next mission from her. Although I don't think we're going to get that until the next day, huh?
You know, I really do like how, like, the game expects you to have gotten an employee that you really like killed and just brought them back by this point to make the cutscene work.
Oh, that's right, because of the whole memory oh, does he control the memory repository?
Yeah.
Oh, and we have mobility reduction bullets. We also can get either... Ooh, limit breaks. We can get our stats higher? Prudence, temperance, or fortitude? Which one? I feel like we deal with a lot of red.
Yeah, I usually like going fortitude first.
Not that it matters, because we're going to unlock the others in due time at this point. So next time we go back to this game, we're going to have a midnight ordeal, and then we're going to have the Tifereth core suppression, maybe. It's going to be a bumpy ride, so wish me luck, guys. But thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all so much for following, for rating. I'm going to just throw a little bit of love back at you guys first, and then I'm going to see who I can hook up for a raid.
But yeah, Operation Abnormality Fight Club was a success.
Yeah, thank you guys all so much for that. It's actually hugely appreciated. Just give me a second to find the freaking... There we go. Game, I would appreciate it if you loaded. There we go. I don't know why I'm saying game when I mean internet. My internet is slow today, and I do not know why. Maybe Twitch is just grumpy.
Yeah, it might be.
Maybe.
You're wondering what he gives for his core suppression? If it's like something ridiculous like employees start with max stats, I'm gonna scream.
Either way, let's find that out on our own. Okay, Brimcon?
It's okay. Brim's been really good about spoilers. I trust Brim. Let's pass this forward. I see someone on a little bit of a smaller one today. Or is he no longer live? Is that why he was small? Wait, no, he's live. He's live. Let's pay some kindness forward. There's a lot of us. A little to him. Let's make his day. Again, I really can't thank you all enough for coming today. And I hope you all have a great night.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
You have a good night.
Take care.